gentlemen, welcome to Gamer Grudge Tag In.
I have no idea if I got that. But with that said, hi and welcome to, I guess technically our first episode of Tagged In, or Gamer Grudge Tagged In, even though there's an episode already on YouTube.
Damn.
This is the first live one. So, whatever happens, happens. So we're going live, baby.
Oh lord.
I am your host, Mist, and I am with Mac. And I am with Mac.
Good response.
Yeah, we're live. We're definitely live.
Don't shit the bed. I like how this is the problem. Is like, yeah, I won't do it.
Now, see, where was all this liveliness when we were gearing up? We didn't have all of this gearing up.
I was looking at something.
We were trying to mentally prepare. We wanted to be at our best for you, Mist.
I was looking at Evil Mac.
Ha 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 ha.
Evil Mac or Gay Mac?
I mean, potato, right? Like, same as.
Damn.
Well, here are our teams that are very vocal right now because they weren't vocal 10 minutes ago. We have team Cyle and Elfie, or Fox.
I'm alive.
Hello.
And
Hello.
I guess we're gonna call you Team Zero.
That's fair.
Team Zero Wolf.
Zero Wolf? Okay, I like
Ooh,
that. That works.
that's spicy. I like that. Team Zero Wolf. They already won.
Wolf.
End of show. They won.
Also,
Team
also
Zero.
Frog.
Love you too,
also-
Mist.
Also,
Well, at least, even if we don't win the grudge, we won the name competition.
VTuber Mac is gone for now. I just want to let you know that.
Oh, we don't get dead fish faced eyed Mac.
Do you really want to see that?
I'm just asking.
It doesn't
You might see it.
particularly matter.
Good. Okay.
I mean, if she asks, maybe she does want to see it. Who knows?
No, I don't. I really don't. I was just asking.
That's great.
Well, now that we're all warmed up and laughing and lively, and Team Zero has totally won this, we're going to go to the rules. Now, I'm going to play the pre-taped rules, but then I'm going to explain how Gamer Grudge Tagged In is a little different. So we'll be back after this, I guess, minute and a half video done beautifully by Mr. Macpool.
All right, here are the rules. The rules are there are 4 questions per round. The person with the point is awarded to the person with the best argument, not the best answer. If it was the best answer, then this wouldn't be a fair matchup. The fighter with the most points will win the entire fight. But if there is a tie, we will move to a PvP round. There are 5 phases in Gamer Grudge. First phase is the introduction phase, where you just state your answer. That's all. There's no answers, no nothing. Just give us your answer and move on. Phase 2 is the declaration round. This is where you argue your points for your answer. This is not attacking nobody else's answers. You are simply giving us your reasoning for your answer. And you get 3 minutes to do this. Phase 3 is the grudge round. This is where you tear down the argument, but keep it above the belt. But, you know, this is where you literally just tear down the person's argument. Tell them that their answer is strictly bullshit. Phase 4 is the last minute question round, where we give you a last minute question, basically either to give you a rebuttal or we have a question set up for you. 9 times out of 10, we're probably going to give you a rebuttal, but we try, people. And phase 5 is clean up and the round.
Room or not?
We are back. Hopefully you like those rules beautifully voiced by Mac, who didn't mess up at all during that whole.
I did.
No,
I did.
no, you didn't. No.
You were like, oh, speaking of it, here's somebody else to join. Our lovely.
You know what, Matt?
Yeah. Oh,
Matt.
with the
Matt.
screenshot too. Okay. So we're taking on
Matt.
a different version.
Mac is here.
My buddy, my friend, if you need voice acting, reminder, you have people that are friends with voice actors.
I'm not. Okay, gotcha.
So, Loveless, are you in fact there?
Yes, I am now here.
Yay, we have our third person, our fact
Why
checker,
you? Hold on. Why your photo look like you're beside a fireplace or something?
Mac, don't ask no questions. Let the man cook. Let him cook.
Yeah,
If he
let
wants to
him-
get a date on this channel.
Hold up, let him cook.
Bro, Max
Yeah,
said it
like
looks
we-
like it's beside this fireplace.
Yeah, he does. He look like.
There you
What's
go.
wrong with a fireplace?
But Loveless,
Looks like
you
it's
do
about
look
to
like you
catch
have
fire.
some Barry White in the background. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
Hey,
you like.
look. Hey, you gotta let them folks know. You gotta fake it till you make it. Let them think you got money. You feel me?
With that being said, so now that you have heard the rules, this is how Gamer Grudge is different than, or Gamer Grudge Tagged In is different than Gamer Grudge. So we have teams. Let me set the teams. They are allowed one tag in per grudge. So, slight differences are only one person is talking during their, I guess, opening statement, if we're going to call it that. But during the grudge, they are allowed, one person's allowed to fight if they in fact feel like they are about to tap out. They can in fact tap out by saying tagged, and the other person is allowed to talk. The person who is not tagged in, shut up. Otherwise, you are disqualified, and we will take your firstborn. If you do not have a firstborn, we will take your puppy. If you do not have a puppy, we will take something of equal value and keep it and snuggle it like a cute little puppy. I like puppies.
Good for you.
So they grow into dogs.
Just because we don't know where your dog is.
It's outside.
You lost your dog?
Yeah, I got a dog, Rush.
Yeah, I know you got a dog. I know you lost the son of a bitch.
No. Yeah, yeah. He's Rush. Rush is outside. Yes.
Sure.
She's a runner. Gotta love it.
Wait, whoa.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Hold up. I gotta ask this. Just as somebody who has just Matt. Are you telling me that you have a dog named Rush now as well?
Yes.
That we
We
haven't
both have
seen
dogs
in
named Rush.
8 months.
I named him Rush.
Damn.
I named mine Rush. What the fuck, dude?
That's
Aw.
hilarious.
That's
Max,
adorable.
like,
I'm pretty certain you guys
watch
did not name the dog for the same reason.
We
No,
did.
We probably did. We did.
Oh, we
Oh,
absolutely did.
good lord. You know
We
what?
absolutely did.
Team Zero Wolf, you guys don't win. You're gonna have to
Damn.
fight for your win again.
Wait. Do y'all got a cat named Tara?
Tara, you mean, no, I have one, okay. So I have 6 cats, but my mom has Tango, which was one of my rescues.
Oh, Tango. Okay, gotcha.
Interesting.
So shall we get started with
Yeah.
question 1?
Question 1. Yeah.
Don't sound too excited there, Mac.
I love it. And every time we do a fucking question, it is the same shit. So here we go.
So who wants to read this abomination of a question?
Why did Mac write it?
I guess. Hold on. Give me a second. So in honor of Immortal Hunters, we would like to know what is the best co-op game.
So, Kyle Foxy Kyle? Foxy
Damn it,
Grandpa?
Frog, I know.
Don't worry about it.
What is your answer for said question?
Minecraft.
Alright.
Love Minecraft.
And Team Zero Wolf.
Our answer is Bubble Bobble.
You guys win again.
Bruh.
Okay, so back to the main page. Okay, so we are going to start with Foxy Kyle with their answers. So who's going to actually speak first?
Can't really fucking matter, does it?
Well, one of you has to speak first. So who's speaking first?
Hey, Foxy. Speak your stuff.
Talk your shit.
All right. Do we have? Was it 3 minutes? 3 minutes on the clock?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Let me know when the time starts.
Yeah, Mac. Let her know.
Yeah. Hold on.
Matt, hurry up! Come on, man.
God damn it, man.
Damn it, I'm doing my best here. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. All right. Alrighty. 3 minutes on the clock. You may go now.
On Minecraft, you can't create a village with just one person, so I'll let you when you got more than one person play it. Also got different places you can explore like the Nether. I sure wish I wouldn't want to go to the Nether by myself. How about you? You've also got teams whenever you're fighting your zombies, your drowns. You've got amazing add-ons that can also form teams. You've got your dragon add-on. You've got a horror add-on. Who doesn't like to try to use their friends to play against Slenderman? Come on, that's got to be fun, right? What else to say? If you're trying to get supplies, it's a whole lot easier to get more than one person. Just by yourself. It's a whole lot more that you can carry if you got 2 people. Even better if you got 3 or 4. Grab your friends. Let's all go play Minecraft.
Is that it?
That's it.
Sure. That's
You still got like 2 minutes.
Wow. I enjoyed when I first played Minecraft because there was also a Pixelmon. It's called Pixelmon. It's a Pokemon themed add-on. You can grab teams, you can have tourneys, fight your Pokemons. You really can catch them all and can be the best in the game. When I first played, knew almost nothing about Pokemon. When my group had a tourney, I ended up taking second, only to the person who actually taught me how to train my Pokemon so that they could fight in the tournament. I love that it helps express your creativity. It's kind of fun because you and a friend can join together and build these amazing houses and these villages that sell, and have traders that buy and all kinds of things that go on.
Still got seconds left.
About as good as I'm gonna get.
If you want to end it, you don't got to go to full.
Yeah, you don't have to go the full 3 minutes.
Yeah,
just a little nervous with it being my first time.
No, I understand. Yeah, time's up.
Okay. So, Team Zero Wolf, who is going to speak first?
Well, it was supposed to be Z, but he's still currently inside in this rest station getting coffee and food because we're coming out of a con and exhausted. So I guess I'll be the one talking. I apologize if I hack up a lung because I am getting over a really bad asthma day. But I'll talk. It'll be fine.
Working the sympathy points. Got it.
All right.
Work
so,
on me.
Whenever you're. All right.
Wait, we got 3
3
minutes?
minutes.
3 minutes.
All right. So
Go.
we picked Bubble because yes, it is an old retro game, but it is the ultimate co-op game in my personal opinion because the thing is with Bubble Bubble, yeah, it's a single player game, yeah, it's a 2-player game, but the thing is you can't actually beat the game unless you have both players. You cannot canonically complete the game and actually get the ending without having both characters alive. You have to have both players on and like me and Z actually went through and played this recently within like the last year or so, and I Now, mind you, we are 10 years apart. He is 10 years younger than me. He did not grow up with an NES. Well, he did, but he didn't have Bubble Bubble. But I did. And I had to carry his butt. So there was a couple instances where, he died because he wasn't used to playing the game. And I'm a veteran at it. And I would have to earn up points, get an extra life, and then I could reincarnate him. You could share lives. If your partner's dead and they're out of lives, you can let them have one of yours. So that way they can come back and play. And that was how we eventually ended up beating the boss. We got to the final boss. He died. And I went and got almost to the complete end, almost had him completely dead, just had a few more hits to hit him with, and reincarnated Z, and then hit him for the last few hits, and we won and got the ending. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's not any other true co-op game other than Bubble Bobble, because, like I said, you can't even beat it unless you have both players alive and playing. And I'll stop there. I don't need to say anymore.
All right. Good argument. Good arguments on both sides. Good job, guys. So before we actually start the grudge round, did you, Team Zero, want to wait until your partner came back, or do you think you can fight for 5 minutes?
Hopefully he'll be back soon. If you guys are okay with waiting, it shouldn't take him too long, I hope.
No, oh man.
Well, I'll say, because I don't want it to take forever, so I'll say, give it 5 minutes. If he ain't back by then, we'll just continue and I'll grudge.
Mac, we really should have commercials.
And now you can buy stuff from Team Zero Wolf, because Wolf makes shit. Sorry.
Nah, you gave me a commercial. I'll play it. Here's a commercial right now. Hey, guys. Here's a good time to tell you to make sure that you subscribe to the Game Fixers. And also, if you don't subscribe to the Game Fixers, well, I guess you want Max used socks, because Max used socks are amazing. So if you want
wait.
What
So
the hell?
if you subscribe, you get used socks, or if you don't subscribe, you get used socks.
You're
Back
getting
over
the
here.
socks if you don't subscribe. I'll
Back
find
up.
you.
Promoting
Wait,
his
I gotta even-
Feet Finder account.
Yeah, you better
Not only
subscribe.
will you get the socks, but they will be delivered to you by a cute kitten.
Yep, exactly. That is right.
Cheese
But-
included.
Yeah, cheese.
One of my
cheese,
cats is a sock
yes.
thief.
But we'll take donations. If you donate $1, I probably won't send the socks to you. So you got
If you
a choice.
don't-
The key word, he said probably. Probably won't.
If he doesn't like you enough, he still might send you the socks.
Just don't piss me off. You just don't piss me off or anything. But if you donate $1, I won't send it. But if you subscribe, I'm definitely not subscribing. I'm definitely not going to send the socks to you.
Wait,
Subscribe, follow.
If the socks are being delivered by
Hit the
kids, that might
subscribe.
be a good idea that you don't
It's a
send
little
them, 'cause
notification
Some
bell.
people are allergic to cats. They might not want their socks delivered.
Okay, so they can be delivered by a dog then.
No. It's my socks. There's no choice in this. It's going to happen. You're getting these damn socks.
Bro.
So basically, you're saying I'm going to get shot, or I'm going to get shot.
You get the socks, or you get something worse.
And get ready. I worn these things in the mud, so.
In the mud.
Actually, that wouldn't bother me so much. It's
The mud.
why are your socks crusty? I would be questioning.
That is a good, that's a good ass question. I sweat a lot, so there we go.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sweating doing what?
Ew.
Walking.
See, when you're desperate, you gotta when they run out of toilet paper in the Wawa, you gotta use your fucking socks.
Yeah.
In the streets, you use what you
Not
can.
deny the socks. No, you cannot.
When you're desperate in Austin, Texas, you gotta use your fucking sock to get your ass wiped.
Ew.
Ew.
What are you gonna do?
I know they say keep Austin weird, but come on.
Man, when they said it was shitty, I didn't think they meant that.
This is why I'm glad I'm a northerner. You guys are weird.
I'm from Jersey.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed that.
No one does. No one also guesses that I'm not over like the age of 40.
Okay. in their defense, you do say a lot of stuff that makes you sound like an 80-year-old man.
I also have this voice that sounds like I'm not 18. It was quite funny when my teammate realized that earlier, or when I first spoke to them.
Yes, that was like, wait a minute, I'm old enough to be your mother, and then some. Wait a minute, what?
I have a mom still.
To be fair, again, you don't sound 18 until you say certain references where I'm like, oh, look at this sweet little baby.
Hey, Mist, I don't think I sound like I'm in my 50s, but, hey.
He's just a chain-smoking baby, that's all it is.
Listen, I don't chain smoke, I just well. I like the carcinogenics. They're good for my lungs.
Oh my god.
Please do not smoke. Smoking is bad for you children.
Yeah, become a welder. That way you can legally get lung cancer. For your country.
I love and hate you, Kyle.
Fucking deal.
Hey, kids, drugs are bad. Okay?
Floss!
Get off the fucking root, you lofter.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, people. There was a fly on me, and
Was it a horse fly or just like a normal thing?
Floss! Son of a bitch! Get away from me, you son of a bitch! I will kill you. Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's not the Nick Cage thing. It's bees, not flies.
Bees! Motherfucking bees!
I mean, some flies are nasty as fudge. I mean, have you seen botfly larvae? Jesus. I do not want a fly biting me and injecting its spawn into my skin to live until it's ready to come out and repeat the cycle. No, thank you.
Okay, I'll agree with you, but if I end up getting fly powers, I want those.
Who the fuck wants fly powers?
You
Listen,
get like a whole
you
bunch of
get
eyes
called,
and you can like see everything.
bro, you get called 16 eyes then, bro.
Your power is seeing poop, is eating poop. That's your power.
Yeah, your power
Regardless
is
of-
throwing up in your hands
Yeah,
and wiping
exactly.
yourself with it. That's fucking nasty.
Ew.
I bet you like hang out in dumpsters.
I mean, no,
Hey, what
I
if
mean,
I
don't knock
do,
it.
Kyle?
Yeah, you're
Dumpster
fucking
diving can
weird.
be
I'm
fun.
gonna go like throw a raccoon in there and see who
You
wins.
live in Jersey. Your whole state is a dump.
So?
Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Damn, I didn't know this was Salem.
Ooh.
Shout out to Salem. Hi, Salem.
Yeah, Salem, New Jersey. That's what everyone
I meant
aspires
the
to be.
person that we both know.
I know. But it's more funny if I think this way. Oh, dude, you're gonna love the story. I was in Salem one time. I was just sitting there looking at my phone. Some fucking random crackhead opens up my fucking door. She was.
Oh,
He's
God.
like, I wanted to make sure it was shut for you. I'm like, yeah, thank you. And
Sorry, I just had a visceral, like, mental flashback of something.
of what, a
similar
crackhead
happening.
opening up your door?
Oh no,
Hey,
a
Scott said
a
that-
crackhead that was trying to sell me her 6 kids in a dark alley.
Hey,
Six
as
of
a mod, Scott's in the chat.
Scotch
Hey,
and check.
I won't stand for this Jersey slander. So
Bruh.
there you go.
You're going to stand for it. You're from Jersey.
I bet you're from fucking North Jersey, you uptown bitch.
So they're kind of giving a break to let you come back.
You're not like us Southtown Jerseyans. Like I'm just shit talking other Jersey people. It's funny.
I'm not like those other
Oh,
Jersey
wait.
peoples. I'm different.
I do recreational cocaine.
Kyle.
Alright,
Why?
drugs are bad. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yes,
okay?
please don't do drugs. Don't
What are you
listen to
talking
anything
about?
we're
What if the
saying.
doctor gives them weed? Are they supposed to suffer in pain? Inconsiderate bastard.
Weed is not a drug. It's a plant.
Well, it's not a fucking flower either.
Oh, there's a lot of plants that starts off as drugs. Shut up.
I got you, honey mustard.
I heard honey mustard.
I heard
Me
honey
too.
mustard too.
Bruh, at least use barbecue. I think there's a hack trick in this fucking lobby.
Yeah.
Come back and fight me like a man, you vegetable.
Depends on what you're eating it on. Anyway,
I killed the famous,
I told them what our answer was. And now it's pretty much up to you to grudge.
Oh, it's up to me to go.
Time for us to grudge
I like how
against
he
each
gets
other.
in the car and she's like, "Give me my food. You're fighting. Leave me alone."
We're grudging.
All right, I can hold off on my eating as well. So,
Damn, you're really gonna let this man starve and consider as fuck.
Fucking right. Just
all right, so
Okay, so I'm assuming Zero is fighting. Who is fighting for Team Foxy Elf? I mean,
Elf.
Foxy Kyle.
Too many damn foxes.
Better.
Hey, keep my teammate's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Will Smith. We'll do better.
Will, yeah.
You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna choose. Kyle, you're fighting. I want to hear this.
I'm just waiting on y'all to
So,
do something so I can start the
fighting
time.
versus Minecraft and then no name number 29,000.
Wait, what?
What?
No name 29,000. Excuse me.
Bro, I can't even remember your name if you told me it right now.
Oh, okay. Matt, get that 5 minutes on the clock. They're ready.
All right, yeah. You're ready to go now. Let's go.
Good luck, Zane.
all right, so you guys had said let's see, Minecraft being the best co-op game. I'm sorry, but no.
Damn, you're just gonna lie about your feelings? You're sorry? No, the fuck you're not.
Because here's the thing. Minecraft is one of those games where its basic notion is survival. And survival usually one of those things where you tend to be playing alone, testing your own skills. You can't exactly just be like really going out and but the only way that the game is really enjoyable in co-op is if you're just creating things, and there's creative mode for that, but the base game is survival mode.
What are you talking about? Friends enhance the survival. You never been killed by your own friend before? That's like the only way you actually die.
I've been killed more by creepers than
I mean, honestly, skills you can't lie.
Got you there.
Like, bro, you have a full 2 seconds to dodge that shit, gamer.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You can hear your friend coming because 9 times out of 10 they'll be freaking chuckle nutsing themselves through the mic, being like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you."
Yeah, you can hear him, but doesn't mean you can stop him. What are you gonna do when they drop TNT in your fucking roof? You're not expecting the orbital creeper anytime soon, are you?
On the same token,
Anyways.
you constantly say, dropping TNT, but at the same time, co-op means working together, not working against each other.
I don't know what friends you have. My friends fight me all the time. Listen, they're not friends if you're not fighting each other, because then where's the competition?
Yeah, you don't have good friends then.
I have very good friends. Trust me. Kind of friends that pull your ass out of the fucking ditch that you drove into.
But see, that is a product of your own unmaking. Therefore, you are very much along the lines of still playing solo survival.
I don't know about that. What if I just unmake your existence? I don't know if I can play it, dude. That was fun.
But
I don't know, but
token,
screw that. I just think that Minecraft's better because it's heard more. It has a lot more players, and the fact that you can still play it single. Because you said that you can't play your game at all if you don't have your teammate, right?
Oh no, you could actually still play Bubble Bobble while solo. It's just the original Bubble Bobble. In order to get the true ending, you had to play co-op, which makes it a better co-op game because then you're actually getting.
But then you get soft block when you're no longer
with a friend.
Yeah, but then you get soft block from the true ending when your friend stops talking to you for some dumb reason.
No.
No, I don't break with my friends. I pay them to stay with me. Oh Lord, I'm pinged. Hang on, uno momento. Oh look.
You don't need to really even worry about it because of the fact that it's your your friend's gonna be having fun anyway with it because you know Bubble Bobble's all about that co-op, and there's still plenty of opportunities for you to have some mischief because you, you both can jump on each other's bubbles.
Yeah, you
I'm
could.
amazed that you haven't noticed that haven't had the experience of jumping on your teammate's bubble to end up head first
Time's
into the
up.
foot of
Okay, that's just a lot of nonsense.
Time's up.
You're
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding,
Ding
ding,
it all,
ding,
ding,
shut
ding.
the fuck up.
ready to do.
All
Ding,
right.
ding, ding.
So,
Catch a ride.
5 times for
do
the timer.
any of our judges have any questions?
What is it?
Why? But
Perfect.
hmm. What is the level that you could do that you can't do without a second player? What's the one thing in your game that you would say you cannot do? If I didn't have that person there, if I didn't this part that if I didn't have so and so helping me, I never would have beaten this level.
Or area, because Minecraft
Or
doesn't
area.
have levels per se.
Yeah, that is true. Or area.
Minecraft can't really get soft locked by a friend.
Honestly, in terms of levels, Bubble Bobble that can't be beaten solo, but co-op makes them all the more fun.
So, Minecraft? What was your answer?
Great.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be answering. What's the question?
What in your case, what area can you not do without a partner?
Pretty much nothing. Minecraft, you can do everything and nothing at the same time.
Okay. Loveless, my
What's
fabulous
up?
fact checker. Do your job.
From what I
Do your
was
job.
listening at, I couldn't necessarily find anything that was like inherently false. Like disagree, sure, but not exactly anything that was false.
No, I actually agree with you. They were pretty spot on, but there's some things I disagree with.
Yeah, I was like, opinion versus fact, which. But nah, I didn't see anything that was like inherently wrong.
Well, with that said, you're going first. Who do you think won?
I think I'm gonna give a point to the Bubble Bobble folk, just because the thing about a co-op game is I want to be able to feel like I can't do it without them, kind of thing. And it feels like there's a lot more instances of that going on than in Minecraft, where basically you don't really have to do anything. Not to mention, ideally, it's more accessible. Like it's easier to kind of pick up and play than with Minecraft with all its mechanics and everything. So I'm gonna give it to that.
All right. Okay. Macklemore. Mac. Oh, sorry.
Hold on. I'm thinking. Sorry.
Insert Jeopardy theme here.
Final Jeopardy thing.
Insert elevator wait music here.
You know, fuck all y'all. It's Bubble Bobble.
Love you, Mac.
Hold up. Well, Matt.
No, it's Bubble Bobble. There's a lot more. The way you argued it, I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck Cal was talking about.
Me neither. I was just fucking.
You were rambling, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I don't even know what how in the world you just did straight up gibberish.
I did.
I feel like with Team Wolf with Team Zero Wolf, they did a good job, so I'm going to give them the point.
Okay. Well, not that my vote matters, but I will put in my 2 cents. I have, in fact, played both of these games.
Nice.
And I also will go with Bubble Bobble because, first of all, that game is actually quite difficult to do by yourself. It is possible, but it is difficult as balls to do by yourself.
It is.
And I actually remember having a lot of fun playing it with my brother and one of my cousins. And I actually even remember you guys unlocked a memory I had in the back of my mind of the last time I played it, where we did, in fact, before this phrase even came out, rage quit during a snowstorm because we were messing up so badly we never played it again. And that was a co-op effort. None of us played it again, not even single player. So I will also go with Bubble Bobble. So, Team Zero Wolf, you get the first point.
Nice.
Also, with Minecraft, you really can't just go off by yourself, even if you're playing with people. You can do whatever you want by yourself, and it wouldn't make any difference.
All good.
All right. Yes.
So, what you're saying in the chat, Frog Guru says, Jersey people don't even help. Frog Guru said it's a herb. Doubtfully.
Jersey people don't even help each other. It's a herb.
It's a herb.
I don't know Kyle was Foxy. I didn't know Kyle was Foxy. Can barely hear deep breathing. Kyle, I know.
So Frog Guru also I can barely hear. Frog deep breathing. Kyle, you didn't even defend your.
I saw that.
That's what he said. So there we go.
I mean, it's hard to defend something everyone already knows.
Fair.
No, you don't get a pass on that one.
So let me get this straight. We're getting more comments in chat about the little break we had to take because he was in the rest area getting food than the actual grudge.
Yeah. Talk about people asking for peace instead of bloodshed.
Got him.
This is a very feisty episode. So let's go to question 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
I read the last question, so boom.
Okay, I guess I'll read this and hopefully not have a stroke. Oh.
Good
Do your
luck.
best. I believe in you.
Yeah, I believe in you too.
Comeback question. Please come back so I can
Even the
read
question
you.
doesn't want to be said.
In honor of fairytale beach volleyball
Of.
havoc, what anime needs to be turned into a wacky racing game? I think is what it says.
Wacky sports game.
Okay, sports game because it disappeared on my screen.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so wacky. I mean, racing is a sport.
Yeah.
Yes, wacky sports game. Okay, so we'll turn that off. Go back up here, and what is your answer? Zero Wolf.
Well, we chose Food Wars.
Yep, that's pretty wacky. They are a very wacky bunch with delicious looking food.
It is.
And Foxy Kyle.
We chose Jujutsu Kaisen.
Another fabulous show. Alright. So, who is speaking for Zero Wolf?
I will.
Good on you,
That would
homie.
be the zero part of Zero Wolf.
And for Team Foxy Kyle.
I'll go.
Alright. We got 3 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
do we have 3 minutes on the clock?
Yeah, max.
Max?
Usually somebody's a bit more.
Yeah, I got 3 minutes on the clock. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're it.
Okay, so Food Wars is already a pretty wacky anime in the fact that it literally sometimes really pushes the line between, anime and beyond anime. People understand my meaning. But the biggest part of it being the fact that the wackiest detail of it is that the food is so good that the main power within the anime is called the gifting, and it's literally meant that if the food tastes so good, it will knock your clothes off. So imagine a sports title, take baseball for example, or just any sports title where literally you're using the food as instruments, and if you score something big, say grand slam in baseball, really nice 3-pointer in basketball, using like a meatball with a basketball or something. Yeah, baguette for the bat for baseball and whatnot. It's just like you can have that power of gifting come in to just show the wacky side of it and how much the and how well you just did there by pretty much having the spectators clothes fly off for a bit before coming back on for your next play of the section. It's one of those things where it's like the wackiness of the anime would literally translate it well to sports, and just that you'd be replacing a lot of the tools used within those sports with food. And that's
Time's up.
I was about to say that's pretty much all I have.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Good job.
Yay.
Uncle Grandpa,
What's up?
you ready?
I guess.
Mac?
Go now.
All right, cool. So, Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it'd be a cool little sports anime thing. I mean, just imagine any of the characters using their powers. You got fucking Toto doing the old boogie woogie, switching people around, confusing the fuck out of people, just clap his hands. The mind games would be crazy. You got some dude who just says words, and then you can literally be like, shit yourself, and then, well, you shit yourself. Yep. Fucking, you got Megami. He could just summon a dog to play volleyball with him if you really wanted to. And I mean, let's be honest. We all want to see these characters be happy for once and not be dead on the floor. I mean, a sports anime? Best way to combine all that shit. You got Toto asking everyone what their favorite fucking woman is. You could even have Sukuna doing, I don't know, chaotic bumper cars. You could have Gojo doing, using infinite hollow purple against in basketball. Starts dribbling the shit out of that. Gets slam dunked on LeBron James. Who knows? Just absolute. The possibilities are crazy. Any character there could choose any sport and it would go nuts. I mean, we've seen it with what's his face? Who took over Sukuna's body? I forgot. I'm not even gonna lie with it. But honestly, demons versus humans, really good. You could have Yuji just throw a ball at him and see what the power scaling could be in sports. That's about it.
All right, you had a few minutes left.
Well, I'm kind of retarded.
Don't say that.
Get Twitch channel banned.
Well, if it does, we know where Mac is going to head.
Nice, Grandpa.
That's funny.
Back in the war, 97.
All right, so while Mac is putting 5 minutes on the clock, Zero, Foxy, who are going to be your representatives for this round?
I'm gonna grudge this time.
Yay!
The wolf is coming out. I repeat, the wolf is
The
coming
wolf
out.
is coming to play.
Yeah, and apologies if I have.
Oh
The wolf
lord.
is coming.
So
Well,
we're getting ready to argue, is what you're telling me.
Our future wolf gang kill them all. Sorry.
So is it gonna be a wolf versus fox match?
Sure, sounds
Oh,
like fun
that's
to me.
perfect.
Ben Nass.
I can take a fox now.
Oh my gosh, this is so spicy. I love this.
Predator, not a fox.
Be very interesting.
Damn.
Alright.
So Matt,
You're saying food wars. Oh,
I'm
who's
ready
going
whenever
first?
you are. I'm ready. I'm ready whenever y'all are.
okay. Apparently, the two canines are ready to go
Ow,
for
woo,
the dog fight.
All right.
Let's
Who's
go.
going
Go.
first?
Ready? Go,
Yeah, go.
go. All right. So, food wars, but with sports. So we just had the Olympics, right? So, if anything, like my husband here said, it's like baseball, but with a baguette. It's like, and you can't. The baseball, the bat is the baguette. It's like, and then the baseball, I don't know. You can have a marshmallow. I don't care. I don't give a crap. Some other thing, a cheese ball, mozzarella ball. I don't care. You know, depending on how well you cook that baguette is dependent on how well that baseball bat is going to hit that ball. And then again, if you make a home run, the clothes fall off of all the spectators. Fencing with shababs, maybe the opponents are wearing vegetables. You have to hit each other with the vegetables to make your kebab. And again, you make your kebab, you go cook it, and then the clothes fall off, and then all that other stuff. I don't see how the other enemy. I've never even heard of that other enemy. It's like I've never heard of it. It's like I don't even know what it's about. It's like it can't be that popular, it can't be that known because I mean there's nothing there. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. But Food Wars I've heard of. Like Food Wars is so crazy and zany already that it's already making waves, even though I don't even know if it's got a US release. I think it's just Japanese subs and it's just getting, put up over here by Crunchyroll and stuff. But other than that, I think that would be a way more zany game than whatever the other one was. But it's like you already got the zaniness of making food to the point where people's clothes fall off because it's just that good that they're about ready to go and have fun with their food in other ways. So I don't see how there's any competition here. I don't see it. It's like I don't know, like basketball. Yeah, like Z said, meatball for the basketball. The court is like on kettles or whatever the hell they're called. I don't know. It's like,
D for a second. Put a pause on the clock for a second.
Pause.
Yeah. Pause.
Elfie, you are there, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Start. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right. Start
Do
clock.
you want me to back off so Elfie can get a word in?
No, I was just making sure.
I want to
yeah.
make
I'm
sure
still
that we
here.
got a fair shot. I feel like I feel bad right now. I'm the only one talking.
No. This is the part of the grudge. I was just making sure we all had our contestants here. That's all.
Oh yeah,
Fair
I'm
enough.
still
Okay.
here, just
Okay.
patiently biding my time.
Okay.
Okay.
Continue.
Well, yeah, I mean, swimming through a pool of gelatin. We'll see how good you can get through. How based on if the gelatin, like if the gelatin's made well, you could just walk across like Jesus on water. But I'll pull back a little bit so my opponent can get a word in.
Waiting for when I hit my 5 minutes.
What was it?
No, you can tag in. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, you can. This is the grudge, so you have to kind of argue back.
Yeah, you're supposed to argue with me.
Oh, okay. Food's not wacky. Food's
So this is your turn to try to kick my butt.
Like I said, food is messy. It's not wacky. Are you kidding me? I don't want to be playing around with some sandwich and a mayonnaise go flying across the way. I'd much rather be like Satoru Gojo, who's got 6 pairs of eyes. Of course, he's going to be able to see what's going on that screen. Megumi Fushiguro, are you kidding? How would you like to turn around? Let's say you go to throw that sandwich at somebody. He could turn around, summon that sandwich to go right back in your face. You're not going anywhere, honey. You're going to sit there and be trying to wipe all that mayonnaise mustard off your face. You want to go through Jello? Are you kidding me? Have you seen how that crap stains foot clothes? Are you really serious here? Come on. What's going to be funnier than watching a bunch of emo guys go out there, blinding everybody as pale as they are? They're going to go and kick your butt, bury you in that sand. Forget the food. Just pick up your butt and leave.
But how is that zany sports game then? How is that a zany sports game? That was the question. Was a zany sports game based on an anime? We're already talking a pretty zany anime. It sounds like your one is pretty serious. The point is to make it.
When was the last time you tried? Huh?
I mean, yeah, every anime's got its zany moments, but I mean, there are very few that don't, honestly. But I mean, hell, even Evangelion has zany moments. But you know, that anime's a mind fuck. But you know, regardless, it's like you got an anime where literally people's clothes just get blown off to the point where they're practically about to. I don't know. I'm trying not to be as pinky as I can here, but we're just gonna say they're about to have a good time because the food's that good. That's why their clothes are all first. It's like I don't know how much zany you can take. You're taking the zaniness of Food Wars and then putting it into sports and trying to combine the two. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of ways to combine that and make it zany.
Well, that's all great and wonderful, but as I said, I really don't want to be trying to get food stains out. It's ridiculous. I don't want to be. I'd much rather be playing sand volleyball. I don't want people throwing food at me.
Crappy clothes. That's why you wear your messing around the house, your work clothes, your clothes are always. Everybody's got some shirts or something that's already holy or messed up or stained or something. And that's the shirt they use to go change.
You gotta represent. You can't just wear anything if you're gonna truly be emo and try to represent.
The uniforms can be meant for, food stand repellents. Like they don't have, like we have clothing that can, we have waterproof clothing now. I've seen ads on YouTube all the time. It's like if it can repel water, it's gonna repel food stains. We're already past that technology. Like we have that technology to make waterproof and stain-proof clothing. Like that's not a big deal. The point is, it's supposed to be zany and include the sports aspect. Like, I don't know how much more zany you can have other than food war Olympics. It's like there was, I'm showing my age, but there was a Commodore 64 game that I used to play as a kid called Caveman Olympics. That was probably the only other.
Ding, ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding. I gotta give you credit. Alfie, you did a good. You should have brought that in the beginning, but you did a good job. I gotta give you credit.
Oh my gosh. Dumb on the road.
All right. So, do we have any questions?
Okay. So I got a question. I want to know what sports would your respective anime do in the game.
I think technically Zero Wolf said it in their argument.
Yeah.
But just to reiterate.
I was imagining effectively kind of like, you can't get much more variety of sports other than like the Olympics. So, and we just had the Olympics in Paris, not that I got to watch it. But the point being though is that you can't really, you've got a whole bunch of different options that you wouldn't normally have, because most sports games are like they're only soccer, they're only football, they're only baseball. Like with Olympics, you've got every other sport, and then you've also got the added benefit of if it's winter games or summer games. I mean, I specifically chose summer sports because we just had the Summer Olympics, but I am sure that there are plenty of other sports that you can use Food Wars with for the Winter Olympics. Bobsledding through frosting, for all I know. I don't know. It's like that was my idea. It's like swimming through Jello or pudding or stuff like that, and like the food prep for making that could be part of the game. It's like, and then depending on how well you make the food is how well you're gonna perform when it comes to actually doing the sport. And,
okay.
Obviously, if you go and because I know you like these ideas back of like spitball an idea for a game and we'll see how weird crap we can get. So that was kind of like, okay, I already feel where we're going with this. Beat ball for basketball, or swimming through a pool of gelatin or pudding or something like that, or you have to hit them to get the things to make your kebab, and that's how you win the match. Then you go make your kebab, and that wins the match. I don't just
you don't have to pitch a whole game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, I think that would be a good zany sports game for Olympics. I think that would be.
All right. Foxy Kyle.
What's up?
Yes.
You gotta answer the question.
What sports that they could play? Honestly, they
Yeah, reiterate your question, Mac.
What basically the sport that you're gonna put on your what's the sport in your game?
well, why limit it? You could do any sport with this arrangement of characters. Really, if you really wanted to try. You could do volleyball if you like them titties, man titties or she titties. You could do
Or panda
fucking-
titties, because there's a panda in there.
They got robo titties too. I mean, all the titties if you really want it. I mean, you got beach volleyball where they wear fuck all. You got skiing where they wear everything. You got soccer. You could even do rugby where it's just physical combat. Anything you really want.
All right, so basically, both of your guys' ideas are Mario and Sonic at the Olympics,
Bro, I was just about to say that.
or Mario Party. We're not judging,
And
we're not
or both.
complaining. It's just that's basically what you guys are saying.
Why limit yourself when there's infinite possibilities? Just like Gojo.
See, he got it. He understands.
Hollow purple. Ya mom.
So, do we have any facts or anything to clear up?
No, not really. I'll be honest, half of that I couldn't necessarily hear, and the other part that I could hear wasn't anything that I noticed. That was like, hold on, that's weird, based on what I know about the anime. So I'm like, yeah.
I will throw this one out as a fact. There was, in fact, a episode or a couple episodes that in Jujutsu Kaisen where they do emphasize baseball.
Oh, yeah,
Because-
there was one.
Yeah. Yes.
Uno.
So, that was very much a thing in their universe and not so much in Food Wars. That does not deter our judgment. I just want to say that because that was a thing that they did make very clear in Jujutsu Kaisen.
There we go.
So, Mac, who do you think won?
So Food Wars is interesting. You know what? Jujutsu Kaisen, it just seems fun. I mean, with Kaisen.
So you're going with Foxy Kyle. Alright. Loveless.
For me, I think I'm gonna go with the Food Wars on this one because I don't know, something about the way that the characters were described and like the different games. It's like I don't know, I kind of rock it a little bit more, so I'm gonna go with that.
This is a tough one for me because I actually do love both of these anime. I have seen both of these anime. I love various characters from both of these anime. And I can see your guys' pitches from both of these anime. But for some reason, as much as I love the Food Wars thing, I think I'm going to have to give it a slight edge to Jujutsu because of the thing, or of the fact that baseball really was a huge factor in that universe. And it actually makes sense that they would just go into sports. I think they even have like a sports day to build up their their powers. So I think it just fits better with that
So
anime.
Mac and
So
Yippee!
So who won?
Jujutsu or Foxy Kyle.
All right, cool. Yay.
So we're at 1-1.
Yippee.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Uh,
go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. It's a Mario.
All
Yes,
right.
Chat, they're
So
quiet. We got lurkers, so nobody's saying anything in the chat at the moment. So
Here we go.
question 3.
I got you on this one.
You have to read it word for word.
I'll definitely read it word for word. Let me see.
You got
In
that
fact,
shit
I'm gonna.
unlocked.
Oh, oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do
I'm
that.
gonna.
All right. So Karate Kid Street Rumble is being released this month. We don't want to know what's the best game based on video game, but what film would make the beat 'em up?
yet.
Huh?
English. Remember.
We don't want to know anything, so you guys just get a pass on this round.
Yay!
So we don't want to know what's the best video game.
Damn,
based
so
on
we
the
can
video
skip
game.
question 3 all the way to question 4.
Pain.
For those of us who want to know what Mac was trying to say,
I had to ask him what it said.
what movie would make the best beat 'em up game? We do want to know that. So, now that we have cleared that up, apparently,
Do be the question here.
Foxy Kyle, oops, what is your answer?
All right. Well, we said Shogun 1980 specifically.
Oh, I forgot to hit play. I also forgot to show it. There we go.
Nice.
Let's go.
There. Stop it. Stop. Okay, and 0
You're
Wolf.
ruining our moment.
We chose Fight Club.
Whoa, okay. Alright, Fight Club. Which is right there. So, turn that off. And go back here. Alright. So, while Matt gets prepared.
I just want to let you know I did have a gift for Shogun, but the gift was somebody getting their head cut off. So I don't think I could have showed that gift.
Damn.
Yeah.
Was that the only one?
It was the only one. There was another one that was like Shogun Showdown, I guess.
Oh, good call. We cannot show that kind of stuff on the internet. So, yes, while Mac is getting that ready, who's fighting for whose team?
I think Foxy got this shit.
Who's fighting for their team? Not who's fighting for whose team?
Yeah, can we represent the other team's points?
I'll fight for our team with Shogun.
Oh, that'd be great. We choose each other's fucking talking points.
All right.
Absolutely. That'd be so fucking.
So I guess it's gonna be a battle of Zero versus Cupid Foxstar.
Tell me when y'all ready.
So it's,
I don't know about anybody else, but for
it's-
me, Zero is cutting in and out quite a bit, and it's hard to hear and understand him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you
It's
go
better.
first anyway, so you got 3 minutes on the clock.
All right, tell me when to go, Mac.
Go.
All right, you got Shogun, which technically is a television series, but I did get permission for that from Mac. Think about the samurai that were known for their amazing skills with sword for good reason. Imagine if every time someone tried to swing a katana and hit you in the face like a balled up fist to the gut, or your face, or your head, or whatever. Imagine someone hits you with a fist hard enough and took your head off. These guys were not, these were not wimpy little mousy men. You've got Ieyasu Tokugawa, who was one of the very first shogunate in Japan. The man was raised as a slave against a rival clan. Imagine he fought his way up to being the very first shogunate. That's not gonna a very first shogun. That's not gonna be someone who's a wimpy little guy. You got Mitsunari Ishida Mitsunari. He was also very well known for his skill with a sword. He could cut you down in a second without even thinking about it. Okay, so you've got Brad Pitt. Okay, so you've got Edward Norton. I don't remember them seeing anybody take a hat off. I'd love to see a samurai have the chance to hit somebody that hard.
All right. You have 1 minute.
Skirt.
So they pretty much said, "Oh, we need to show," but these guys. Not only did they
I'm
have
saying you
swords,
have 1 minute.
they also had war fans. They didn't just use, like he was saying in our last question, wild limit yourself. So the samurai had so many different tools they could use to use in a beat 'em up. You've got your war fans. You've got sometimes you would have sword canes. Sometimes you would have your Too great if I just lost. You got your tanto, your wakizashi, your katana, the 3 different swords that were carried by samurai. You have your throwing stars. You got all kinds of things that you can beat somebody up with. Why not, rather than in Fight Club where they're mostly just using your fists.
Time's up. Y'all know y'all can stop. All right.
Zero Wolf. Now, who is speaking for you guys?
I will be.
Okay. Are you ready, Mac?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You can tell him that you're ready.
Oh,
Okay.
go.
Yeah. So with Fight Club, that as you already know, there's the rules of Fight Club. Rules 1 and 2 are very obvious. But most of what it is literally just it's an underground fighting arena. What beat 'em up game would do well for the notion of you are either roaming along the streets, getting out of Fight Club, or even going through the notion of kind of using street ruffians to train for Fight Club. Sure, you'd probably only be relegated to this, but at the same time, there's enough beat 'em ups that, like Streets of Rage, where yeah, you can pick up weapons if you need to, but most of the time you are relegated to hand-to-hand combat. And while I will say that it'd be a little difficult to manage how bosses would work, but I feel like it would be a very good way for people to remember that this film exists and it actually is good.
Time's up.
Honestly, I was about to say that.
Whoa.
I'm amazed it hasn't been done yet.
What? Yeah, his time's up.
That was fast.
That was fast. Jesus.
Yeah, it went quick. I'm sorry.
It startled the heck out of me. I was listening.
Yeah, I was like, listening. It's like, time's up. What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was listening too, and then I looked at the clock. Oh shit, time's up. I had to call it. Actually, gave him a few more seconds because I was trying to get it out. I was like, I guess that's it.
All right. So, Mac, get that 5 minutes on the clock, and teams, tell us who is gonna be your Gurge fighter.
Well,
And me proud, Grandpa.
Oh, I'm gonna be in the Gurge.
Once again, you can use tag in, just so you know, you have not used it yet. So,
all right. Well, guess what? I'm flying solo this round.
okay, all right. You may fight now.
All right, so we're talking about samurai here. Also, first rule about Fight Club: you don't talk about Fight Club. What the fuck, man? You already broke that shit. Disqualified immediately.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Nobody said that you had to be talking about Fight Club within the game to be going to Fight Club. Also, I want to point out the fact that technically Tokugai Ieyasu was not the first shogun. Technically, Nobunaga was the first shogun. Ieyasu was just the first shogun to rise from the level of slave and then cut off that route completely from anybody else. So, yeah, bad shogun.
I mean, I don't know. If you're gonna have a game about Fight Club, no one's gonna talk about it. It's gonna lose popularity instantly because no one knows about it because you can't talk about it.
No, you can still talk. You're really rolling on that, but that's literally just a movie rule.
Well, aren't we supposed to be sticking to material? Are you talking about changing the material? Might as well throw the entire fucking concept out the window.
This way.
Are you gonna destroy someone's hard work just because you don't like the singular rule that it follows?
Yeah, herein lies the thing, man. Technically, nobody talks about the Yakuza, but Yakuza is a video game series.
I've heard a lot of people
Because talking about the Yakuza usually ends up with you dead.
Well, how do we not know that all the people we've talked about have died? You got the crime cases?
So,
how do we start talking about Yakuza? We're talking about Fight Club here, which we shouldn't be talking about Fight Club. Honestly, disgraceful.
Oh, no, I understand.
No honor to your family.
Just keep fucking going on about the whole, nobody talks about, you can't talk about Fight Club rule, but it's like, you technically can't talk about the Yakuza. But yet, people regularly talk about the Yakuza have ended up dead, and there is a game series about Yakuza.
I'm pretty sure that the Yakuza actually saw the video game in progress.
I really have to say about your beat 'em up game is the fact with the way you're selling your beat 'em up, it would be way too short.
You think that the samurai fighting game would be way too chill?
Tag.
All right. Not to mention, also because of the whole.
Wait. Did she tag in?
She said tag.
Yes, she did tag.
Yeah, tag did. Sorry. He said tag. I don't know if you guys heard it.
Okay,
I did.
Okay. So there are beat 'em ups about things that a lot of people in that particular universe don't know about or don't get talked about. For example, the Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, or like the arcade game. Those are beat 'em ups, famous beat 'em ups from Konami. And the Turtles are not exactly known about by the general New York City populace, though they don't get talked about a lot either. There are very few people that actually know about them. And then, of course, you got River City Ransom. The Double Dragon. I mean, Jimmy and Billy didn't care about, talking about what was going on about their girlfriend getting stolen. They went and just beat up everybody until they got her back. It's like, it doesn't matter if you don't talk about Fight Club. The fact of the matter is that it's supposed to be, a beat 'em up, and it's got a really good, solid premise for a really good beat 'em up. So I don't really see about the whole rule of not talking about Fight Club being a big issue. So what? You don't have to talk about a lot of stuff. There's a lot of games where things are supposed to be a secret.
True that. But the thing about that, you said that only the New Yorkers don't know about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so that means the entire rest of the world knows about it. So there's that. But
as a New Yorker, I object, sir.
As a New Yorker, go fight your Rat King in the sewer.
Hey, where I come from, we don't have sewers like that.
Listen, you should have based your game off of New York. That shit would have been way more fun.
Listen, I come from Snow Country, USA, but doesn't matter. That is none of it. Here or there. It doesn't matter about no rat in the sewer. It's like the point of the matter is that nobody really knows about them except for Shredder and April and a few select people here and there that know that they're down there in the sewers. Like nobody in their world or canonical, whatever you want to call it, their universe, nobody really knows about them. They are not talked about. They are a secret. They're hiding in the sewers for a reason.
Exactly. The government psyop is hiding the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, it's still a beat 'em up, and it's still a beat 'em up. And that is an underground society that is hidden from the general populace that nobody talks about, and it beat 'em up. So it can and has been done before.
Time's up!
Hola, señor. Yo hablo español.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, so Shogun is a TV show, right?
Oh.
Or drama miniseries.
Mm.
Okay. I'm trying to formulate.
I did smack about that beforehand and got permission before I used it.
Of course it did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to formulate my question for it to make sense to both properties. Shoot. What is an element from your property that you would put in your... Hold on. Don't make me take points away.
I'm just listening. I listen very loudly.
What is an element from your respective property that would have to be in your game? Like, this would have to be the main feature in your game.
I mean, there are a lot of elements. I think most, like, rain, earth, water, ground, you know, the 4 main elements. Even fire, maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
There are elements in our game, don't worry. We have the 4 basic elements.
Is it 4 or 5? Or is it
It's
6?
It's as many as you want.
Technically,
it depends. I think it's a regional thing.
yeah, technically 5, 6 if you count spirit.
Yes.
Because it's earth, wind, fire, water, metal.
Ah, damn.
Captain
we got that
Planet!
spirit. Captain Planet. Captain Garbage, just like negativity.
Which is also in Captain Planet. So, Team Zero Wolf, what would be a prominent element in your game?
Prominent element from the movie that would definitely have to be in the game actually was something that was technically held against us in the grudge, but would actually be a good bonus in the fact of the less that you go on about Fight Club, just the notion of maybe like beating people quickly, beating your enemies quickly. Therefore, you're not noted that noted as where you're going fast enough gets you a better score or allows you to do more frequent super moves without the cost of HP or something.
No, you guys got that, right?
Totally.
Quick question, if I may. During the question round, are we allowed to both, put in input, or is it just one of us?
That's a good question.
And what round? Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
For the added question at the end of the grudge.
You know what? It's honestly never stated. I don't think it really matters in terms of that round.
So then, if I may also input, I would say, it could also even be like, keeping Fight Club a secret could also be kind of like the star system in like Grand Theft Auto. The better you keep it a secret and make sure the people don't know that that's what you're going to do. The better you end up on missions or levels or whatever that is. It's like, obviously, staying out of trouble and keeping the knowledge of Fight Club out, from the,
general populace.
The general populace is, a good thing. It helps you complete the game better or easier or whatever. Gets a better ending out.
So basically, the sum of what you're saying is your prominent element is don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah.
Are you proving my point?
Rule number 1, don't talk about Fight Club.
Rule number 2, don't talk about Fight Club.
Any other questions or facts from my incredibly silent judges?
What's your favorite appetizer at Applebee's?
Anything
No, I
crispy.
don't have no questions. But yeah, I guess Wolves, you got any facts?
Yeah, no, yes, like the first 2 rules of Fight Club is indeed do not talk about Fight Club because
That is
it
true.
is
That is
illegal.
true. Yeah,
So,
that is. Yeah.
it's about not inviting the cops. So
Yeah. Like snitches get stitches.
Exactly. I was like,
I think they get a bit more.
yeah, that's
Uh,
about it, honestly.
Ah.
uh,
You know what, Loveless? We'll just do full circle. We'll start with you, buddy.
oh, thank you. You're so kind. Uh, hmm. I think based on listing the amount of weapons available in the different stages and everything, I'll give it the Shogun.
Cool.
It's short because I don't really have a lot to say about the decision. It's just like the idea of all those different weapons sounds cool, so I'm just gonna give it to that.
Okay, I will go next. Gosh, I really want to give it a Fight Club, but gosh, I am a sucker for samurai stuff. So, ah, I am. I love samurai stuff. I love ninja stuff. I love the culture.
That culture.
Same.
Fine, you guys got a small edge from me, Shogun.
All right.
Macintosh, put in your 2 cents.
What I thought.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Cal was sprouting once again gibberish, and I was going with Fight Club. So there we go. But it don't matter what I thought.
You know, Kyle, I'm starting to think Beck doesn't like you.
Oh
No,
yeah,
he
he definitely doesn't. Nah,
He just said first rule Fight Club, you don't talk about. I'm like,
it's like the entire movie presence. You can't get rid of that. That's like saying Harry Potter doesn't get killed almost.
I understand. It's just that was gibberish to me. I was sitting there like all I heard was that, and I was like, okay,
Well,
cool.
I'm glad the hearing's mutual then.
Yeah.
Well, we got hostility from contestant Kyle to Judge back. And I love it. I love hostility.
Exactly. Same here. I was like, let's go.
Mac, meet me out in the parking lot. We're not going to talk about Fight Club.
It's
like
like
a chair. We're not sitting in them damn chairs. Let's do it like that.
I'll allow it if it's at a Waffle House.
Yes, it will be at a fucking Waffle House. Where else would it be?
Exactly. It better be at a Waffle House.
Yeah,
hey Mac,
Hey,
if I need to, I can send you pictures. I do actually have one set that has the Tanto, the Wakizashi, and the Katana. Might have to send those to Miss.
Damn. Prepared, got the homework ready, goddamn.
All right,
and I
so
killed the cat.
we are at the final question, maybe, because
Possibly.
it is 2-1. Oop, that's the wrong question. It's 2-1. With Foxy Kyle in the lead, but it could be tied up with this last question.
Ooh la la.
Question 4. Mac, read it.
Perfect. Mac's like, I gotta read my own shit.
Actually, I can.
Shocking.
So, with the announcement of the world's worst handyman being released, we like to know this month. We like to know who is the laziest worker in gaming.
All right, we are on Zero Wolf. Yes.
Yep. We chose the king of all cosmos.
Oh, it helps actually show it. The King of all Cosmos and Foxy Kyle.
We chose
Toad from Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is going to be an uphill battle because I like Toad.
Damn.
All right.
Walking uphill both ways, back and forth to school.
Pretty much.
In the snow.
Mac,
While it's firestorming.
get prepared, Mac. Who is fighting for their team?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
I mean, who is doing their opening statement for their team?
The opening statements. I guess I'll do it for little Toad.
I'll do it. It's fine.
All right. Wolf will do the opening statements for our team.
Okay.
Never.
Owl.
Mac,
Already?
you are in
I'm ready.
charge.
I'm gonna start it.
So
Yes,
Wolf.
Kyle.
Alright.
Or
Who's
Now.
going
Wolf.
first?
I'm going
Yes,
first.
Wolf,
I thought
yes.
Wolf was going first.
Yes, sorry, Wolf.
Go. Timer's going.
Okay, so as far as most laziest character in all video games, I don't know if you can possibly have anyone more lazy than the King of all Cosmos. The man literally rules the entire universe. He nuked the entire universe except for Earth, and then made his only son, his only child, who is like a speck of dust compared to him in size, go and make new stars out of people, things, plants, pets, anything, countries, mountains, doesn't matter, out of whatever the hell a Katamari is. I do not know anybody who could be more lazy than a parent who fucks something up and then makes their kid clean up the mess. It's like, and as somebody who had similar parents, that is the laziest, most asshole thing to do. It's like, just, that is the most lazy slime ball way to be anything, and just, like, that is the epitome of laziness. The man just sits there in narcissistic glory on his little throne and talks in, sorry, hitting my exit apparently. I don't know how else you can possibly be lazier than making your own kid clean up the mess made, especially such a major mess of nuking everything except for one teeny tiny little planet. I have no words. Like, he's constantly talking about how everyone loves us. Everyone loves us. Oh yes, we are so amazing. We are so perfect. It's like, and then like, like this person wants me to do this, and I don't want to do that. But then they go and they butter him up with some little itty bitty praise, and he's like, yes, actually, we are that good. Okay, Prince, go do the thing that they want me to do. Go do it. It's like, so everybody adores the king, but then the prince ends up doing all the work, even though it's like why is the king getting all the credit for what his kid's doing? I don't know any more laziness than that. That's the epitome of laziness. I don't think I need to say anything.
All right. Time's up.
Cow,
Okay.
What's up?
you ready?
I suppose I am.
Mac,
I'm ready whenever you are.
you're in charge.
All right. Let's go. So, we all know Toad from Mario, and we all know how fucking useless that bastard is. How many times has any number of the princesses been captured? And that motherfucker still has the audacity to go do Mario Kart and play fucking summer games. Like, what the hell is that? You should be training that little Toad fucking cap off of your head until you can actually protect someone for once in your life. Like, jeez. How many Toads are there, and you still can't protect the princess against any number of the enemies that she has? Why does she even have you? She must think you look cute, because that's the only reason you stand there. And actually, the princess is in fact 10 times more powerful, because we've seen her do magic and shit. But fucking Toad just stands there, and then he cries to Mario, "Ooh, Mario, the princess got captured again. Go do this, because we're lazy as shit. We can't do anything because we're a little baby bitch boy." End of case.
I think he said end of case, as in stop.
Okay. Stop.
All right. who's fighting for their team in the Grudge?
I've got the grudge.
All right. You want me to do it, or you want to do it, LP?
Go ahead. You have fun with this one, Kyle.
Got you, homie.
Keep in mind,
Alright.
you can also tag in.
What if I like tag in Zero over there so that he has to fight his own point and his point?
I think they counted for that. No can do.
Ah, damn. Man, official judge ruling?
Official judge ruling. Mac, do we have 5 minutes on the clock?
5 minutes on clock. You may go.
Let's go.
Starting now.
All right.
All right.
Well,
No, first off, I am sorry. Toad does more than you think he does. But Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, fucking Mario Galaxy, that bastard is giving you Power Stars for free. And let's not even forget Captain fucking Toad. Bro goes on his own goddamn adventure, fights a whole ass condor to save Toadette. You saying that man can't fucking defend something?
I'm not. I am. I don't know what I'm saying.
I'm terribly sorry. And also, there have been plenty of times within the Mario and Luigi franchise and even the Paper Mario franchise where Toad has actually proven to be a semi-competent bodyguard, if only overpowered by Bowser, but has been shown to be able to stand up to Goombas, stand up to Koopas. And it is literally only until Bowser himself gets involved that they have no freaking chance. Again, I want you to fucking tell me straight to my face that that man does nothing.
I will. That man can't even defend against some goddamn babies with a little goddamn fucking bumper car that, oh my, has a little bit of fucking buzzsaw. I bet the thing doesn't even spin all that fast. Also, if he controls the entire universe, that takes a lot of power. Now that just might not seem like a lot from him, but that's because he's infinitely stronger than anything.
Oh, see, here's the thing. He may technically rule the universe, but here's the thing. Technically, the reason why he's having his son rebuild the universe is to earn his own father's praise.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
is that not?
He had to fuck his son
even,
into. Do you realize how hard it is to fuck?
No.
Make a son?
He's fucking over his own son. The king of all cosmos is fucking over the prince to earn his own father's praise. How is that not the epitome of fucking laziness, dude? Because it's literally just like, oh no, I did something that would make daddy angry at me. Let's fix it by having my only son do my job for me.
Man, just sounds like parental abuse, and that takes a lot of work. You should ask the. I mean, you gotta be a mastermind to plan this all out. You don't want to make dad angry? Go make your son do it.
The point of the matter being is his father raised him to take responsibility for his own actions. And yet, we've come to a point where you're saying Toad literally can't do jack shit when we have proof in various games that Toad can. Mario 64, you get at least 2 power stars, I remember, from hidden Toads, which has been noted they stole from Bowser's minions. Captain Toad gives you so many green stars in Super Mario 3D World, so that way you can progress through the game. He gives you power stars in Mario Galaxy. This man goes on whole ass journeys with a huge backpack, meaning he can't fucking jump at all, and he's being just as much a fucking hero as Mario. Just completely fucking unsung.
I don't know about this fungi guy. I mean, fact of the matter is, sounds like the father of this king of the cosmos sounds like the laziest worker. I don't know why he chose him. Because, I mean, king of the cosmos sounds like he controls the matter.
The father of the king of all cosmos was the original king of all cosmos.
Yeah, but he couldn't even teach his son. You know, his son. to be better. Sounds like he's pretty bad at his job, or pretty lazy at his job, if you will.
Which that's even a fuck.
Honestly,
Congratulations.
I'm changing my answer. It's now the
No, Kyle. Thank you for arguing for us.
Damn, I thought it was just you. I don't know what.
So I really don't think there's any. I don't think there's any more that you can say in the fact that the grandfather of all cosmos, the king of all cosmos, are literally just the grandfather of the king of all the father of the king of all cosmos, grandfather of the prince, and the father, the king of all cosmos.
Time's up. Time's up.
There's a lot of cosmoses.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Mac, let's do him a favor here. Let's do him a favor. We're going to forgo the question. Loveless, you still have a job to do, but you're going to have your job put on hold for a second. Put 2 minutes on the clock, because I want to hear this keep going.
Yeah, I'm like, I was going to ask if we can, because I'm like,
I don't care. I mean, I want this train wreck.
It is kind of fun.
I don't have, y'all agree, I don't have no question. I want this train wreck to
Yeah, let's keep this going. In fact, you know what? You know what, Mac? As long as it's now 5 minutes, put whatever time you want on the clock, buddy.
All right, let's go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, motherfuckers.
3 more minutes.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
Start it now.
All right, so as I was fucking saying.
All right, let's see. Listen.
Grandfather, the prince, the original king of all cosmos. His father, the new king of all cosmos. Literally just using the prince to fix their own fucking errors. You literally argued for us that it is a family of fuck-ups, and the only one taking responsibility for it all is the fucking prince.
Yeah, exactly. You have to mind control the prince. You know how easy it would be for the king of all cosmos to just do it himself? Probably not that easy. I don't know what I'm saying. Potato, potato. Anyways, grandfather king of all cosmos. Pretty lazy. I mean,
actually, really quickly, does this still technically count as grudge of the question round? Because
I don't fucking know, dude.
Missed. Quick ruling.
Yes. About.
We're just having. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just having
yes.
fun. I'm just having fun right now.
I'm
eating
a pause
pork
on the
rinds.
clock because I want to hear the question because I did not hear it fully.
Quick ruling. Does this count as the question round where both people can answer? Or
Yeah, this counts as question round. This is the question round.
He
Oh,
said
you show me.
missed.
Go ahead, dude.
And no, it doesn't. You two keep fighting. And you both still have a tag in if you want to.
I don't really care.
Fine.
Go ahead, mate.
Fine. Missed? Then fine. Tag.
Okay, it's my turn now.
Oh, yeah,
wait.
Yeah,
Is
you
the clock
tag.
going? Is the
I'm
clock
ready. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So, yeah, I mean, it's like, if anything, like, that just proves the point even harder that, you know, our choice is the more harder. I mean, listen, he looks pretty rock hard. I'll give him that, but that's about it.
Fucking rockin' stand brothers.
Listen, the man is, considering how lazy he really is, just sitting in that little throne all the freaking time, I'm surprised he has a physique. It must be natural. Maybe he was born with it, or maybe it was Maybelline. I don't fucking know. But regardless, the man is a lazy gray turd with some weird disco roll toilet paper thing that he made and stuck on his head. I don't fucking know what the hell's going on with their heads. But regardless, I don't know many other people that lazy. Like, that is like, and on top of that, that's just generational trauma, baby. That's just grandpa fucked it up, and then dad fucked it up, and then Prince is probably gonna do it again to his kids. I don't know.
Exactly, and that takes effort to do. That
doesn't take
mental
effort.
trauma. Yeah, it does. What are you talking about? Have you ever been mentally
traumatized?
traumatized?
It takes effort to not do that. That
No,
takes
it does
therapy
not.
and work to not do
Bruh,
that.
to really
When
fuck
you're
somebody
raised
up,
in that,
you have to be a
you do
mastermind.
that stuff
You see all these
all
masterminds
the
in
time
anime. They're
without
doing all kinds of
realizing-
mind games just to fuck with the
Yeah.
MC, to control them like the little puppets they are. That takes a lot of mental mind work. That's
But he
hard as hell to
doesn't
do.
control the prince.
All right.
He doesn't control
Time's
the prince
up.
at all.
Oh shit.
Time's up. That was fun.
That
Was it?
was.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I enjoyed that. See, I would have done the same thing.
What,
This
have
is
a
why
shit
me and
fest?
Miss get along. This is why me and Miss get along, because I was about to say the same thing. I was like, yeah, let's just continue this train wreck.
Perfect.
It was perfect.
Also,
This is
Kyle,
like,
I gotta give you props for taking on 2 people at once.
yeah, you were in a handicap match. This was fun. I
Man,
love this
I wasn't
handicap match.
I was in crutches not too long ago. I wasn't quite handicapped.
Literal
Oh,
handicap because
handicap match.
Wolf still has back, knee, and hip problems. So
They were.
I have a cane in a wheelchair.
Damn, what the fuck you doing to her, bro? Like, go easy.
No,
Well-
go harder. He might fix it.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Every chiropractor's piece of advice: go harder.
don't-
It's nerf or nothing, baby.
I don't know. I just have a feeling we're going to PvP.
So do I.
I thought we were already doing
Yeah,
that.
we're going to PvP. I have a feeling.
What's your name? Loveless.
What's your
yeah,
name?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, if we start
Kyle,
PvP,
you're in
I'm
my
gonna be
head,
tempted
that's
to try to
why.
bring knives or
Damn.
but that wasn't. I don't guess I can do this, can I,
We're
Mac?
definitely going PvP. I feel like this is going to happen.
Good lord.
Mac,
It's all right.
Mac.
Do
If
you
we
ever
go
need to clean up?
PvP, I can't bring. Oh, sorry. Never mind.
It's a tiebreaker. Yeah.
It's the
No, I
tiebreaker.
was saying if we go PvP, I was going to be tempted to bring in the answer that I had come up with. But since that wasn't what was ended up being on the list, I don't know that I can do that.
Fucking potato.
Do we have any facts to clean up or any mess to clean up? Clean up on aisle 10.
Gotcha. So I got
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
we need like this is not a cleanup. We need to like this develop,
Hellos?
and we have to
This-
literally
this
get
is-
called.
No, don't worry. I'm coming in with the water hose. I
Yeah,
got the
thank you.
water hose
You
ready to go.
you need to like. fix this
Loveless, you're
thing
the
right.
best cleaning crew.
This isn't just a
Now you're just spreading the shit all over the floor,
Car wash
mate.
simulator right now.
It's an aisle
Great
11
as
now.
shit.
Now it's sloppy
Alright.
shit.
So with the calamari, it is heavily implied that the prince does basically clean up the king of all the cosmos mess ups of his own volition. The most stunning example was in what was it, Katamari Damacy? I can't pronounce the name, but it's basically like the king was drinking and ended up destroying all the scars in the moon. So he asked the prince to like use the calamari balls to make new stars.
Calamari balls.
Yeah, it's like that sticks to everything. You get enough stuff out of it, they become stars.
You gotta squeeze the balls to get enough stuff out of it, mate.
Not squeeze
Is
them.
that what we're going with?
You know what? Yes, we'll go with that.
Squeeze
I
the
was waiting
calamari
for
balls
example
to get
to like
enough
the
stuff
middle
out
of
of them.
Podcast.
Meanwhile, with toads, it's important to distinct the difference between toad, like the individual character, and the species. Because the individual characters seem to be adventured with Mario numerous times, most notably in like Super Mario 3D World. And then, of course, there's stuff like Captain Toad and all that. But if we just want to stick with the species, they've been seen to be construction builders, market people, like people who run the markets. Pretty much any job that needs to be done in the kingdom is usually done by toads.
And I'm glad you made that distinction because that was running through my mind too. Because there is a difference between Toad and the Toads,
Yes.
which Toad is part of.
There's
The
like,
toad or
there's
not
like
the
Toad who's
toad.
basically a hero. And then there's the Toads.
The fuck is this? Cinder Toad?
Yeah, I mean, if Zach was here, he would have cussed you out because Toad actually does help in Mario 2. He was a playable character. So
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
Well,
granted,
again,
that was a
that's
dream.
why it was an uphill battle because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna save it.
Nah.
I was like, Yeah, I was like, only reason why Mario 2 doesn't necessarily count is because the whole thing ended up being a dream.
Also, Mario's dick. I just want to put that out there.
You don't like Mario?
No, because Mario's a dick.
Don't
Luigi's
get him
better.
started.
Luigi's
Oh,
better.
is this like
Fuck
another
Mario.
one of what is it, Mr. Mom's fucking Ash's mom moments?
Yeah, I know, right? Yep. Mario
How's this
sucks.
motherfucker not in a mental sign?
Mac.
Mac, you're
Who
gonna
do
get
you
like
think
brick
won?
through your window.
Who you
Oh,
gonna
that's-
get the
Oh,
point
that's
to?
pretty obvious. Mac just likes
Who
sucking
I
anyone else
thought
who's not
won?
me.
Who I thought won? Man, what the fuck, really? Yeah.
I I never got an answer from Mac when I asked the question a minute ago, but unfortunately, I would have loved to have run it.
Yeah, I already know who won. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, it's Zero and Wolf. Yeah, they won. They destroyed. They destroyed Cal.
Fucking Toad. This was
Loveless, do you agree or disagree?
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm going with Calamari, man. Only because Toad does so many things. They're not good fighters, yeah, but they do so much more that it's hard to call them lazy.
They fixed the fucking kingdom in Mario Maker. Come on.
Oh, we should have done Snorlax. That would have been a better answer.
They fixed the fucking castle. Come on.
I'm gonna take him to do that one though.
Hey, Grandpa.
What's up?
Maybe we should have gone with Fizzy.
Who?
Yafim.
Oh, your other guy.
Yafim Bobra from Fallout 4.
Maybe, but you made like nothing to protect your point, dude. I'm not even gonna lie.
Can we not have inner team fighting, please? At least not yet.
This is outer team fighting. What are you talking?
Well, Miss, who you would have went for?
Oh, I wonder.
Oh, I think I already made my position known before this even started.
Yeah. I was sitting there like, wow, I want to hear this argument. Like, what Cal got to say, and then he just like, he just.
Now, to actually defend the other team about Toad. There have been instances where Toad has been lazy, and he did admit that, okay? There have been instances. But I think that was more plot device than that's a character trait.
Yeah, Toad
because that does happen in Super Mario Maker 2? Yes.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, they.
So I can't fault them for saying that he doesn't have his moments of laziness. Yeah, but they are very few and far between.
Right.
Yeah, in like Paper Mario Sticker Star, there's a Toad that you have to score it back, but you have to do it very carefully because he's too lazy to jump over the fence.
Yes.
Yep.
So
kind of funny.
You guys could have actually brought those up because that does count. He does have moments.
Because he would have argued against that too.
But yes, I'm going with Zero.
You were roller skating. You were trying to ice skate uphill.
Some rumor has it some people are always trying to do that.
Motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill.
All these motherfuckers trying to ice skate uphill.
Well, now that we have a tie, we're in PvP mode.
Right, it's already 9:47. I'm tired. Crap, I gotta go to bed.
Okay, so this is a first because
TBT.
We never had this happen on the show, to the best of my knowledge, because there's only been 2 episodes, one of which is posted on the GF1 Studios YouTube.
Yep. Actually, the way to do it, just do it exactly. So I would say we do it like let them pick who they want to represent.
Okay. Yeah, so teams, who do you want to be your representative for this one? For at least the choosing part of it.
And also in want to make a rule in PvP. Once you choose, there is no switch. Switches are now gone, so that person you're stuck with.
Okay, we'll get to that. So who
do you want to?
No, you don't. Not yet.
We have to choose first.
Yes. That's tight.
That's what she said. Literally.
That's what he said.
That's more of what he said, yeah.
No, you can have females say it too. Don't be misogynistic.
No, I'm only androgynistic.
Androgynistic.
Listen, dictionary is not my specialty.
So.
All right. So, I don't know, Z. What do you want? You think you got this, or do you want me to do it? Please don't hit the kitty, Mr. Carr. Please don't hit the kitty. There's a kitty crossing the road.
I feel like the motherfucker driving should be trying to argue a point.
Listen. I have conversations with people on the phone while driving all the time.
Well, it sounds like you're an expert addict.
I pretty much am, yeah.
So do you nominate yourself?
Ugh.
Oh, turn that off.
What do you want to do? Lock people in for this shit?
Well, while Team Zero is dealing with their marital spout, Sexy Kyle, how about you guys?
Doesn't matter to me.
We even know what question it is we're arguing about at this point.
No, you do not know what question it is.
I mean, I'm just kind of stupid. That's just how
What
I
the
go.
heck? I'll jump in. We'll see what I can do. They'll probably shred me, but we'll at least try.
That's the fun of it.
All right, so
Hoorah.
Elfie the Fox Wolf Killer.
Elfie, the little fox.
All right, so
I'm gonna park at the park.
Wolf is going to be our spokeswoman.
Then that.
I feel like
Spoke
that was
some-
planned. I feel like we really want to have the fox and wolf fight it out.
Listen, this is the run back. This is the salty run back.
You know, as somebody of the fellow sisterhood, I feel like I should stop you two, but
You're talking
I
about.
am morbidly curious of how much of a bloodbath this will be, so I'm allowing it.
Let's go.
All right, so
That time of the month.
shut up, Kyle.
You said blood. I did.
I said blood bath.
I mean,
But blood is tasty.
no, the fucking ain't.
And
Have
how
you
would
ever
know?
tried it?
You
Have you
definitely
ever tried it, Kyle?
Yes, I have. I don't know what the
Wait,
fuck
wait,
you
wait.
think.
Pause the show. We need to have a moment. How do you know this, Kyle?
I am not on Wi-Fi.
How do I know what?
How do you know what this all tastes like? Mr. 18
tasted
I
year old.
mean, have you ever beat your own blood?
It's
I
not
got
that
an
hard
answer.
to taste
You want an
blood.
answer for that? You want an answer for that? You want a real good answer and a real one? You
Give
want
it
to
give
take
it
a
to me
wild
hard.
guess at take a wild guess at how I like my steak.
You like
Blue.
your shit like raw, don't you? Pink.
Oh yeah.
He wants it
You
blue.
betcha.
She wants it
The
blue. She
bloodier
wants.
the better, baby.
I bet you like yours with a little bit
If
of mold on
if
it.
she could have it mooing, she would.
I was gonna say she wants it to have a chance to get better before she can finish eating it.
If it ain't fighting
Pretty
back
much.
by the time she's taking a bite, she don't want it.
The struggle's all part of the fun. You don't understand.
All right.
Listen. My first job was a Maverick Huntress. I am good at hunting. But,
Yippee.
you know.
But that doesn't answer why Kyle knows what blood tastes like.
It's not that hard to taste blood.
But I'm asking
They're
you,
like-
how do you know?
You ever get a forehead bleed? That shit bleeds like hell.
Is that how you know
I
that?
mean,
Yes.
he's got a point. Head wounds bleed like a bitch.
No, I was just trying to get Kyle to say how he knows.
I've
Yeah,
tasted
fair
my own blood. You happy?
Okay, there you go. Very good. You finally answered the question.
And then one girl lied to me about the object.
Shut up, Kyle.
I don't know why you let me talk sometimes, bro.
I was actually waiting for you to say something like that. Anyways, so we have our representatives.
Yay.
Now,
Uh-oh.
how is this part gonna work? Oh wait, no, we need a coin flip.
Okay, well, guess what? It connected the Wi-Fi anyway.
I told you it was going to.
Well, we're still here, so yeah, coin flip. Who's calling?
Do you have a coin? Because I do not. Or Loveless.
I do.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No.
Yeah, I got a coin.
All right.
Okay.
Loveless.
Elfie, heads or tails? Or
Heads.
no, okay. I said that wrong, but
Alright.
we'll go with that.
Got it. And it is heads.
How many times did you flip the coin before you said that?
I was waiting. It was like toppling on the desk, but like the sound suppression.
I was about to say, how many times did you watch it spin before it finally landed?
Yeah, I was like, it's better.
Yeah.
So
You know,
for a minute, it's like,
yeah, we could see the face turning it as
It
you're
just kept
watching the coin
spinning
spin.
and spinning and spinning. It didn't stop.
All right,
All right.
so Elfie, this
Yes.
means out of Mac, me, or Loveless, you have to choose who is going to ask this final question.
Swear to God, that could be like some weird conspiracy theory.
To be
What the
fair,
heck?
we probably
Why
all
not?
would.
Mist is our hostess. Let's just swap
Why?
hostess with the mostest.
Dang it! This always
Finder.
freaking happens.
Love you, Mist.
Mac knows this happens so many times that I get chosen. Ah,
Okay.
shoot.
Got him.
You're just so
Man.
sweet.
So likable and so able to get questioned.
Thank you. Mac, that means they're saying give me everything and pay me all the money.
Uh-huh.
She wants everything. Guys. Don't hold back at all. Everything.
You know what? Let's go with a Mario game. That seems to be what we are really stuck on.
boy.
Mario games are a hard topic. Sticky, if you will.
Ooh. Okay. Each one of you pick a Mario character.
Yoshi.
Okay. Elfie?
Yeah, that should unlock.
You just took the one I was gonna call.
Blue Yoshi.
Okay, green Yoshi. You can be a different
No,
color.
no. Just
No.
Yoshi.
Yoshi's Yoshi. Yoshi's Yoshi.
You can do it. I believe in you.
What the hell? We'll go with Shy Guy.
Oh, this is going to be so interesting for what I'm about to tell you guys to do.
Oh, Lord.
In honor of the presidential debate.
Oh, good
my God.
Lord. I don't do political discussions.
Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Tell us why your candidate would be the best president.
Dude, I can't wait to hear about Shy Guy's take on immigration.
I know, when she said that, like, oh my gosh.
The illegal toads are eating all of the mushrooms.
Well, Elfie and Wolf.
Y'all have fun.
All right, so Kyle, we
hold
got
on.
a limit.
Mac, are we doing this for 5 minutes? 3 minutes?
Yeah.
5? No. Sorry, it had to be 3 minutes first because they would have to make their
Argue their
statements.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
Okay, so
I'm ready.
Foxy, my girl,
Ready?
are you ready? Are you ready to fight for your candidate?
Sure, why not? Like I said, I'll probably get shredded, but let's have some fun with this.
Hey, more positivity. You gotta believe in yourself like you believed in me, and I got it done. So I believe in you.
Alright, I have to go. I have to go drop off my cousin real quick. I might be back in time for the end of it.
Okay.
All right, Big Bet.
3 minutes on the
Ready?
clock? Okay.
Yeah, ready? Go.
Well, I mean, we always wonder exactly where the president's at. Think about Shy Guy. They are everywhere. You're not going to be able to get away from him. He's always going to know what's going on. Driving a car and hitting a tennis ball, having a party. This guy's going to be right there. You always wonder, what exactly are they going to be doing? What are they up to? They're always going to be present. You may not know exactly what he's doing, but he's always going to be around.
Still got time. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking. Trying not to crack under pressure. Ain't bad. The fun part is you're never gonna know if it's the real Shy Guy or not because he's got a mask. He could have somebody else looking for him. But you're never gonna know for sure if it's him or not because he's got that wonderful little mask. Gotta be careful because you never know where his eyes and ears might be. So I don't do stuff well. Let's go.
You got still got time. That's it.
And go ahead. Let's see what Wolf's gonna do now. She's ready for blood. I can feel it.
All right.
That was kind of
Pause it.
sassy, though. She's like, let's see what Wolf got with her Yoshi over there.
I was like, oh, okay. Got a little bite with the wolves. Okay.
Ow. All right. So my candidate, Mr. Yoshi the dinosaur, one obviously would be very good on immigration because Yoshi is not a resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Yoshi is a resident of Dinosaur of Yoshi Island. So he's already an immigrant. He would be pro-immigrant. And then on top of that, Yoshi would also be pro-child health care because he literally helped save a baby and get it reunited to his twin brother after it had been kidnapped by Baby Bowser and Kamek and all that other good stuff. And then also, healthy eating. Yoshi's very big about eating fruits and vegetables. You got the watermelons in Yoshi's Island. You got the fruits and vegetables in Yoshi's Story. You got Mario Sunshine with that, all that. And, fruits are good for you, so I'm sure that would be good. We would have, pro, healthy eating. We'd have pro childcare. We'd have pro immigration rights. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm sure it's like Yoshi also just, Yoshi can provide lots of protein, pops out all those eggs all the time, so there's even more healthy eating. But I mean, in general, he doesn't wear a mask. You don't have to worry about any kind of hidden agenda. He just wants to always be there and help the Mushroom Kingdom because he moved there. He's not from there, but he moved there to help out his loved ones and his friends, whatever. He just wants to make it better and make things, good for everybody else. He wants to help Mario get the princess back the next time she gets kidnapped. He wants to promote the Mushroom Kingdom. He's always there to try to help out. There's like all the crazy go-kart races, all the crazy party games, soccer, basketball, whatever the heck, the Olympic Games, it doesn't matter. He's there helping out because he is pro Mushroom Kingdom. He is everything about, promoting and being the next best thing, anything he can do. So I think Yoshi would be the better candidate for who would take care of people better. Like Yoshi just wants to help. That's his role. He wants to support the people. And that's all I really got to say about that. I think he would be the obvious choice. You pick a good guy over a bad guy.
Who said Shaz Gas necessarily a bad guy? Just because he wears a mask.
Hold on.
Wait.
Sorry.
That's okay.
But that shows that you are eager to jump on this. Mac, 5 minutes on the clock. She's ready to go.
All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Whenever you're ready, go.
All right. Just because he wears a mask doesn't necessarily make him a bad guy. Think about Batman. Batman wore a mask. Everybody liked Batman. Come on now. You can't just automatically assume the guy is bad just because he wears a mask.
Batman. We're not talking about Batman at all. We're talking about Shy Guy. And I have yet to see Shy Guy be a good guy in a Mario game. I have always seen him be somebody I can squash or hit with a watermelon seed or in the way. The only time I think he's ever been playable is when he's in a Mario Kart game or something like that. And even then, he's typically on Bowser's side. I don't want the bad guy. I want the good guy. So I don't think that's really who we need trying to lead the country. We don't need some. We've already been through the shitter. We don't need to go through any more of it. Yoshi cleans out the sewers and helps get Mario to get stuff out of the sewers. Shy Guy's probably put more crap down there. I don't see. Not to mention, you shouldn't have to be worried about who he is behind his mask. Why is he gonna wear a mask? Do we really want to know what's under there? What if he's just Bowser Jr.? Who knows? He's still a bad guy. He's still on Bowser's side.
Bowser could just be extremely misunderstood. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad guy. Anyway, why does he wear a mask? Maybe he has sensitive skin. Maybe he's allergic to sunlight. He may want to be trying to keep himself. You mentioned being healthy. That's why he wears a mask, because he's trying to keep his own skin healthy. I mean, come on. There's any number of reasons he could be reason
I'll give you that. That's a possibility, but it also could just be that, he's trying to hide something. like, I don't know. I've been through life enough at my ripe old age of 44. And people are trying to hide aspects of themselves, especially their faces, because there's something to hide that they don't want people to know.
44? You're a baby, honey. I'm 51. I've been through a lot more than you have.
If there's somebody actually older than me, oh, shit. Howdy, fellow elder. Respect. That was unlikely. But let's get back to this. Bloodbath. But regardless, I think that if you're trying to hide something, that there's probably something wrong. I just throwing that out there. I just think that you probably shouldn't be hiding, especially if you're trying to lead a country or any kind of general populace. You shouldn't be trying to hide who you are. You should be upfront. Like, we got to have the president, release his tax records for how many years. Shy Guy can't even show his face. How am I supposed to trust what's on his tax records? So if I can't get his face, I'm not going to trust anything he tells me. It's like Yoshi ain't trying to hide anything. He ain't even wearing clothes other than a saddle and shoe. He's letting it all hang out.
Yeah, he wants to see everything hanging out. Come on, have some decency, dude. Cover it all up. We don't necessarily want to see all that hanging out.
I mean, if you got a dog or a cat, you see that anyway. It's like the body's a beautiful thing. The body's a beautiful thing. It's like some people might enjoy that. I mean, he ain't got nothing to hide, though. That's the thing. And when you're talking about a leader, you don't want somebody who's got some kind of shady-ass shit in the background. So, I just, again, I don't think, not to mention,
like I said, you can't just assume he's a bad guy just because his face is covered up. Maybe he's got some kind of scars that he doesn't want everybody to see. Maybe he got made fun of as a kid.
He's not on Bowser's side. I have yet to see many canonical references where he's not on Bowser's side. And at the end of the day, Bowser and Mario may be frenemies at this point as much as Sonic and Robotnik are, but at the end of the day, he's still not on Peach's and Mario's side. He's still on Bowser's side. He's not exactly on the good side. I don't think he should be leading any general populace, especially if he's just not honest. I mean, not to mention, if I'm not mistaken, for whatever reason, I don't know much Mario either, to be fair, but Yoshi, I think, is able to talk to Shy Guy in some regards. So, despite the fact that Yoshi can't talk for normal humans, I don't think, most of the time, except for, I think, that one time in Mario 64 at the end when you get
him. And you think he's going to be a good leader when he can't talk? You got to be able to talk to people if you're going to be leading a country. You got to be able to communicate for people, Come on now.
Yeah, but we can have deaf or mute people lead. That's not a thing. That's not a problem. Okay. Okay. Never mind. It's like I'm getting all tongue-tied and twisted over here. Regardless.
Time's up.
Loveless, I need you to do me a favor.
What's up?
Can we fact check Shy Guy's background? Because I can verify, yes, he is technically an enemy, but is it like the kind of Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa thing where it's like he's under duress and kind of has to, duress and Stockholm syndrome, where it's like, if you don't do this, I'm gonna blow up your whole neighborhood?
Let's see. So doing a background check.
Yes.
On that,
doing a background check on our candidates, guys.
Yeah, you're not off the hook either because she brought some good points.
Oh yeah, I was like, so according to this, it seems like there's nothing that indicates that the Shy Guy is under duress. They seem to choose it. It's like the only time they seem to be under duress was when they're brainwashed, and it's not by Bowser. It's usually by like in the Mario Luigi games, it's by Froffle or something like that.
I would have laughed
Also,
if you said
Luigi
they were
was
brainwashed
the
by
only
Yoshi. I would have totally laughed if you said that.
That said, Luigi probably can vouch for Shy Guy because he's the only character who has seen a Shy Guy's face under the mask.
But would he? That's the question.
Well, exactly.
Okay, so we got that background check. Can we background check the intelligence levels of Yoshi?
The intelligence level.
Yes, I can. So according to this, they are capable of speech. Like they can say the word smash if you played Mario Power Tennis. So they are capable of speaking. And of
It's
course they
just
say
one
sentences
word
in
at a
Latin.
time.
But they do say statements like in a Mario word, he's like, "Thank you for freeing me," blah 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 blah. So it's like he's able to tell them instructions and be able to communicate clearly. Heck, in what was it? Yeah, right here, Mario Galaxy 2. There was like, "Hello, I'm out helping some friends right now. Sorry if I missed you." Signed, Yoshi the Space Dragon.
So
always thought he was a
basically,
dinosaur.
Okay, cool.
we have a criminal versus a subservient idiot. Got it.
The main thing to point out is that typically in order to run for president of a region of the Mushroom Kingdom, you have to be a resident. Neither of them were born nor are residents of the Mushroom Kingdom. Shy Guy resides in Bowser's domain, which is not part of the Mushroom Kingdom, and Yoshi's are born in Dinosaur Land, not part of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Technically, they're
Yes.
both not.
Yes.
Yeah, so technically neither of them are eligible to apply for president.
Can you imagine that they're both doing their campaign speeches and it's like, yeah, now, where are you guys from?
I think that's a little bit pedantic.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was thinking if.
Hey, you asked for fact checking,
if
I'm giving you fact checking. I don't want to tell you.
That is fair. Yeah.
If I could split a hair here, Loveless. Technically, neither of them would be able to run for president for the Mushroom Kingdom anyway. It's a
No, I
monarchy.
think Princess Peach would be like, what the crap is going on here?
Right. It's just, I was like, let's just say, assuming that they decide to have a.
She was like, I went to
election.
Bowser's Castle for one day, and you guys took over.
Also, you need to have a minimum amount of capital. Shy Guy might be able to do that, seeing that they work for Bowser. If Bowser is apparently has a salary with like 401ks and stuff like that. Yoshi is a dinosaur or a space dragon. Not known to really care much for.
I'm stuck on Space Dragon. That's just fucking hilarious to me.
That's just
If I may put in one point about that, I don't know about that because like in Mario 64, like you have to get all 120 stars, and then Yoshi gives you, I forget, I think it's a 1-up or a whole bunch of 1-ups or something. So he gives you something for
That's
That's
true. That is true. So he's not like broke. I just don't know if he's like rich or like middle class.
Well, I think he's able to collect coins like Mario, so
Yeah, but what's the conversion rate of that?
Farts out eggs. I don't think he cares.
Does anybody mind, since because I was not the grudge, may I help with these facts?
Hold on. Let's get a little bit back on track, especially since we're going over 2 hours at this point.
Yep.
Do any of my constituents have any questions?
Constituents.
I hear that
We're going to ignore the fact that they are not native of Mushroom Kingdom at this point.
Oh yeah, we're gonna ignore that.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
I heard about this wall that they're building to keep Koopa out. So I want to know about how you're gonna build this wall and who's gonna pay for it.
Oh my goodness.
Mac, I love you for that question.
Oh my god.
Who
Well,
really
we're
wants a
just
Koopa
gonna-
around in the first place?
Yeah, I want to know who's paying for this wall. I don't have enough coins to pay for this wall. I just want.
Well, I think that's pretty easy. I think we just have to go and probably start up quite a few matches of Mario Party, ruin a few friendships, do a little bit of swindling, and we'll get the money to pay for that wall. We'll just make it out of blue shells. There's enough Koopas to cream to make a few blue shells, and nothing's going to get through that.
Seems
Okay,
a tad
cool.
violent, but okay.
Yeah, I was
gonna
just
say,
kind
and
of
she
shocked.
was talking about
Nothing
Shy
fair.
Guy being a criminal.
All's
She was talking
fair in
about
love and war.
ruining friendships, doing swindling. That doesn't sound like a very honest candidate to me.
Let's be real. All the candidates do the same crap.
That said, I do have a question. Whatever you.
Uh-oh.
Shy Guy, do you wanna state how apparently you are going to be walled out of the kingdom even farther than you already are?
Some guys can never catch. Some guys can never catch a break. Oh well, just leave me up higher where I can keep a better eye on everything going on around me. Speak up over the wall and keep an eye on things.
So basically, what she's saying is the Yoshis are racist. So what's your question, Loveless?
Ooh. All right. So, hi, Loveless Gamer, big fan. With the recent resurgence of Bowser's minions constantly invading the Mushroom Kingdom, how does your candidates approach to approaching peace within the middle Bowser Kingdom?
I think that's pretty easy for my candidate. He's already quite well versed in, playing nicely with people that used to be ruthless enemies. Case in point, the Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. I mean, we all know how much Sonic and Mario hated each other, and yet here they are playing the Olympics together as friends. I'm pretty sure he would be perfectly able to handle any negotiations and peacekeeping.
All right, Shy Guy.
Never hurts to listen to hear the other guy's side first. Doesn't mean you're always going to agree with it, but you got to take time and consider all sides of the situation.
I also seeing that the other side constantly burns down the village. I'm not sure if we could two sides this matter.
That is true. I have another question. One more question.
Yes, Mr. McPool, please.
Yes. I've been hearing about also in Koopa. I just heard rumors. I'm just hearing rumors. I just want to say that they're eating the cats. So
oh no.
I just want to know. Don't laugh, people. This is a serious question. So, what are you gonna do about eating the cats? What about eating the cat?
Why are we bringing conspiracy theories from the Koopalings? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why are we entertaining Koopalings?
I heard from Koopa Trooper 1 that this is just a secret source that they're eating cats. That's all I'm saying.
Koopa Trooper 1? You're gonna believe that asshole?
Yeah, that asshole.
He isn't Big Bowser's money. What do you mean? He's gonna say anything to support Shy Guy.
Look, I heard from Koopa Trooper 1, which is from Red Shell
you
Koopa.
cannot take any sort of thing from Koopa Trooper 1.
From the Red Shell, motherfucker. The Red Shell.
Wait, guys, who's the grudge between me and Fox?
Don't you stop this. I will send you right back to Yoshi Island.
This is coming directly from the Red Shell, okay? So this is from a Red Shell Koopa. Yeah, and you know they on
everyone
target.
knows the Red Shell Koopas are a bunch of pricks. All they care about is just keeping their position in Bowser's Kingdom, and they're gonna do whatever it takes, even if it means taking down the Mushroom Kingdom.
This is
As a
correct.
Mushroom Kingdom nationalist self, I don't think we need to be listening to the Koopas at all.
Well, I just.
So that is an invalid question. You got to ask another one.
Okay, fine. I have another question. Okay.
Also,
cool.
It is known that the Koopas are dumber than Yoshi. So
I heard from Mario. I just want to say I heard from Mario that our supply on the flowers are going down. So how you gonna get us more flowers? Because I need my flames.
Obviously, we got to do a better job of harvesting the seeds out of the flowers we do have.
Here's a good thing. Yoshi's got a lot of experience in eating fruit and then spitting out the seeds of things all over the place. So he'll plant lots of plants.
All right,
He'll go do that. He'll go do that on his morning jog every day.
All right. What about taxes? Are you gonna raise the coin up?
I mean, I think it depends on how the economy's going. I don't really think that's a fair question to ask when we don't know exactly
That's
what's
not
going to
a-
happen in the future. But
Yeah, that's
you
kind
know.
of messed up asking that of two non-natives.
That is
Look,
true.
I'm just saying that wasn't a good answer. It wasn't a yes and it wasn't a no. So I'm
Yeah,
just
it
gonna
wasn't.
stop
I don't
forfeit.
know.
So
I'm so
Mhm.
confused, and I don't know who I'm gonna vote for. So
I'm just saying I already have 2 Koopas in my home as it is.
Okay, final question.
I-
And
I have a Goomba too.
No, final question from me. How does your candidate feel about Princess Peach?
She's fun to ride along and get her to where she's got to go in safety and peace.
Hey yo.
Okay. Shy Guy?
Obviously, if I'm in really country, I've got to make sure I protect everybody, whether they be royalty or not. We've got to try to make sure we treat everybody equally.
However, I don't know if I've seen Shy Guy actually protecting Peach. I've seen Yoshi protecting Peach and riding her around. Just saying, we have evidence of my candidate.
I think I'm ready to vote by mail.
Oh, I think I'm ready to vote too. And I'm going to go
yeah,
first.
me too.
I'm going to go first on this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shy Guy, I hate Princess Peach. I want her to get kidnapped. She could go away for all I care. Keep her over there. I am Team Shy Guy.
Oh my gosh.
See, if you hadn't said that, I probably would have went with Yoshi.
Well, I'm gonna go next. I'm Team Yoshi all the way. There's no way we're gonna have some money grubbing Shy Guy. Someone who is clearly in Bowser's pocket trying to tear down the Mushroom Kingdom from the ground up. There's no way we're gonna have a candidate like that in a position of power in the Mushroom Kingdom. It would have to be Yoshi. Yoshi has proven to be trustworthy.
Mac, it's all up to you.
It's all up to me. I never had this much power before. So
Yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
You run the whole thing. You have all the power.
look, I'm just a man. This is the Mushroom Kingdom, ma'am. So I would have to say that I feel like you didn't answer I feel just both candidates did not answer my question about the fucking wall. And I feel like distressed because I'm still wondering if I'm gonna pay for that shit because I really don't want to pay for it. But besides that bullshit, yeah. So Yoshi, while I just don't like the cut of his tongue, but I feel like I need to understand my candidate, and I feel like the whole kingdom is already in anarchy anyway. So fuck it, Shy Guy.
I like how you came to that conclusion because I didn't know where you were with that one.
Oh well. You got close, babes. Banded down to it.
Like you really think you know a guy, but you know, I mean, if you want to be a traitor, that's fine. I just care about my
Yeah, we're not from
Anarchy.
Mushroom Kingdom. Why do we care?
All right, anarchy. Let's go.
So,
Okay.
it is official.
Just
Shy
remember
Guy,
that the dinosaur.
Shy Guy for Prez 2024.
Let's go.
Just remember that
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I have got
Koopa power. Koopa power.
Really now?
But see, here's the thing.
We just had the Koopa marches. Now we're talking about Koopas. Come on, bro.
Without those Yoshis, we would have Mario to have given you that question.
That doesn't give you any points because Mac and I don't like Mario. Keep him. We don't care.
He's an asshole. Yeah.
Okay, guess what?
I hate Mario.
That means you wouldn't have Luigi either.
Look, Luigi's also.
Luigi would be still trapped with Baby Bowser.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. I still like Shy Guy more than Luigi.
Got him.
I do like Luigi more than Mario, but Shy Guy, I tend to pick more than Luigi.
Look, I just want chaos, and I feel like we need change. It's time for change.
You know,
It's all it's
who
all a
cares
stage
about the
play
cutscene?
anyway.
Who cares about, the things that we hold dear in the Mushroom Kingdom? Like, screw it.
Burn it all down. Fuck it.
I think Peach is I agree with you though. Peach sucks.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
Like,
I
she's
am-
an awful ruler.
I am Team
I just thought we'd
Rosalina.
do better.
Rosalina's the best.
Like, I really thought we'd do better. That's just my thing.
No, I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to go with the OG Lady in Distress from any Mario game. Pauline.
Fair.
That's fair.
Okay,
That's just
still
like
Team Rosalina.
asshole. Because he dumped a woman with brains who got kidnapped by a big smelly monkey. He makes friends with the fucking big smelly monkey, and then he goes and freaking dates a basic bitch blonde bimbo princess.
Who doesn't want him? You have to throw that in there. Who does not want him?
Fair
Oh
enough.
no. See, here's the thing. It's not that she doesn't want him. It's she wants him. She just wants him on her terms.
No, she doesn't want him. If you have to put a term on it, that means I don't want you.
This is fun, guys. This is a good show.
Yes, it was. And so we should wrap this up before we end up going way over because we're at 2 hours and 30 minutes on this one.
I know, but this
All
is
right.
a great show.
So the winner
GG,
is
Fox.
Team Foxy Brown. Wow, Foxy Kyle.
not the genuine shock. Like, what the hell? Okay.
Mario belongs with this person.
I'm not biased, by the way. Just
Yeah, Clyde left. So
Shouts out to Pam Greer. She's a real one. But let's give her an applause. Pam Greer, yay!
yeah, let's go.
But Team Foxy Kyle
Foxy.
won this one by a presidential debate. Good job, Team Shy Guy, President 2024. So, we are ending the show here for our first/second run of Tagged In. Yay! We did it.
Yay!
first live, second episode.
Go us!
Do you, the contestants, have any final words to your rival? Other person? Other people?
I want to say GG's to my opponents. We traded blows very hard, and the fact that we went to the first PvP of the new format.
This is
I
true.
swear to God,
we did.
No.
Okay, it sounds
Uh-oh.
like Zero got
They
slapped.
muted. Uh-oh.
No, I'm still here. Just
I was gonna say, Wolf, it was fun doing a verbal
The
battle
PvP,
with you. That was
and
fun.
just- need
If you are in fact saying
I'm back.
something, we cannot hear you.
But I said something.
Not you, Zero Wolf.
I was waiting to hear Wolf's response to what I said. I don't know if she heard me though.
Well, do you have any plugs, Elfie?
Any? Sorry,
Like-
say that again.
Like social media plugs, where people can find you if you want that knowledge to be known.
I am in Discord. I am on Twitch. I'm not streaming yet, but hopefully will be soon. I am under Elfie the Little Fox. Right now, you're usually going to find me if Razor Rob is streaming. I'm his main mod. So come in, show some support for Razor Rob. He's an awesome human. Like I said, eventually I will be streaming myself. I hope.
Also, speaking of Razor Rob, don't you have a message for him because you are in fact the winner?
I just texted him actually to let him know I managed to win it in PvP. He was like, "Very nice, congratulations."
Shout out to Razor Rob. He has been on our shows several times.
Yeah, and we love Razor Rob. He's a good guy.
He actually is. I like him. Team Zero Wolf. Do you have
Oh.
any social media? Oh, were you done? Sorry.
I just had one other thing. I was just going to say thank you for inviting me. I know I haven't heard you guys very long, but it was fun. Hopefully, one of these days you won't be too afraid to ask me back. I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, Max set that up. Boss,
What up?
bring her back. Bring Elfie back.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna bring her back.
Team Zero Wolf, if you are still there, do you have any social media plugs you would like to share with the audience?
To me?
Not you. I said Team Zero Wolf.
There was a comment made just a minute ago, so there was major cutout on their end, and I didn't catch what the rest of it said.
Yeah, I heard that part. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll come back. Loveless, how about you, buddy?
Oh, you can find me over at Loveless Gamer on YouTube and Twitch, as well as Unique Loveless G on Twitter and Instagram. I'm actually going to be streaming as soon as we're done with this. I'm going to be going over Shadow the Hedgehog music, so that's something you're interested in. Tune in.
And you can also find Loveless on Black Film Talk with GF1 Studios whenever we actually do that show.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Mac, how about you?
Sorry, I was trying to get.
He's doing our background music.
No, I know.
I was doing.
He's doing Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah, I know. Pumpkin Hill's fucking awesome.
Mac, do your daggone plugs.
Okay, cool. Hello guys. I'm Mac, and I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having an amazing day.
You got 10 seconds.
We have so many sites to show you. Monday we got Gamer Grudge, so make sure you stop by so I can watch me go kick Loveless ass. I'm done.
Oh yeah, that is happening Monday.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you guys are all hostile toward each other. Oh, okay. Monday's gonna be an interesting show because I'm also on that show as host again.
What? I'm not hostile towards Loveless. I love the guy.
I said hostile here.
Yeah, we're cool.
You guys were hostile
we're
here.
cool.
We're cool.
I just care about the country. That's all.
Yeah, I don't like the country. We're just odds.
Oh God, Max. He's talking about Mushroom Kingdom people. Please don't say that without
They can't get off of it. They're stuck on it.
Yeah, we're stuck on Mushroom Kingdom. Sorry. We're talking about Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, see, Mushroom Kingdom.
I don't like Mushroom Kingdom. I don't like the hype.
I love the Mushroom Kingdom. You know,
I hate it.
Okay, guys, let's take this into private corners now. We're gonna end up with a not done dragon.
Yes,
If we don't watch it, missed.
Let me. Hey, it's not my channel.
No, I don't. I love America. Damn it, good free American. Look, I play America. Fuck yeah, America. Fuck yeah.
Some in the chat. They said there's a cutoff at the end, but they say Wolf and Zia can be found on their Twitches, Wolf Shadow 6 and Crimson Shooter, respectively. And they said we'd love to be back. GG's to our
we
opponents
definitely
again.
love to have you back. We love to have you back. We definitely would love to have you back.
No, there might be a rematch. Who knows?
Who knows?
I also know that Kyle is on Discord. So, shout outs to Kyle. I don't. Is he on other stuff? I think he is on other stuff, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, try to find Kyle at Kyle Grandpa. I think that's his name on
Grandpa
Discord.
Kyle.
Grandpa Kyle. Thank you.
Gramps.
Nope, Grandpa Kyle, and that's CYLE. So to wrap this up, my plugs. You can find me on GF1 Studios. And you could also find me on somebody who's streaming right now. He is streaming Alien Isolation. DTH_games on Twitch. We record games and talk about them when I'm not here talking about games with them. Other than that, yeah, you can find me in those two spots, GF1 Studios or DTH_games. And with that, we are going to close this presidential debate with Shy Guy being the winner and our future president.
Yep.
I really hope somebody writes that on the ballot because I would so vote for them, even though if they don't
I'm
win.
voting for. I don't know about you, but I'm voting for Yee. So there we go.
Well, come back on Monday when I'm gonna be host again for Gamer Grudge, not tagged in, where it's Loveless versus Mac versus who's the other person?
That's it. It's just us two.
Okay, so yeah,
that could be interesting to watch.
Actually, they're pretty fun to watch together.
Yeah, because we just laugh at each other.
Oh, you got to see the time that Scott, shouts to Scott in the chat, and I tried to derail them, and they just went for it in one of our digital beatdowns.
Yeah, I just said, fuck it. Okay, let's go. All is off. We're gonna go.
Well, come back Monday, and we will see you there.
Peace out.
Bye-bye. Oh, I almost hit the wrong button.